Ahoy there, mateys! I say, how goes it? We are here with Tales from the Bilge, Curse of the Crab Lord, Episode 6. Are you adventurers ready to take part in the final destination in the Curse of the Crab Lord story arc?
Hi, Captain.
Captain.
Aye, indeed. Where last we left, you hath battled off the Kraken, barely escaping with your lives, being saved by your pet pig, Little Gear. And you set forth following the magical crab compass out into the Shroud, where you've come across Pincer Island. And your first encounter on the beach was almost your last, as you yet again narrowly escaped with your lives back to the boat. But here we are. One long rest later, and another level stronger. Hopefully more prepared to take on the dangers ahead.
Can anybody
Hopefully.
remind me, what did that lady say we're actually getting out of this? Because I hope it's worth all this.
I don't know if she said we were getting anything. Maybe riches or spoils or both, or just a good feeling inside. I don't know.
I vaguely recall something about settling the thingy about the souls and the thingamajig, and that there would be some sort of compensation, but I've had a few drinks since then.
You able to see okay there, Auntie Shanti? Too much of that grog makes you go blind.
I assume that we'll find something on the island.
Well, let me tell you, I don't know what the women are like where you're from, Squishy, but where I come from, we can hold our drink. I gotta be tougher than that to make me go blind.
Never underestimate it. That's all I'm saying.
What did Squishy say? I didn't hear that.
Never underestimate it.
As far as I'm concerned, it's just a cheap marketing gimmick. But I think we've got more pressing concerns. Was the ship attacked while we were asleep?
So, luckily, while you were asleep, no crabs had wandered to the boat, but as you are looking out on the island, you can see some of them gathering close by.
Nice job keeping them away, Jimbo.
True.
He shouts in the general direction of the mast. Or, I mean, the bowsprit.
The mast sprit.
One day, I'll be free.
We will see.
One day. But
You
that
did a
day's
great
not
job
today.
taking care of my captain. I saw from the beach. You made it a whole 60 feet onto the beach before almost dying.
Oh, that's 60 feet more than you can go, Jimbo.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Jimbo, looking defeated, stares down at the red sea below, wishing he was anywhere but tied to the front of this ship.
I love that skeleton.
LG. Ah.
Give some head scritches and some
There's
belly
a-
rubs. Should we bring him with us this time, guys?
I don't know. We nearly died last time, and
We might need him though.
Would he be the guard pig of the ship?
We might need him as a distraction.
Don't you dare sacrifice.
Is it like
a
Jurassic
little
Park?
deer.
well,
Tied up.
Yeah. If you want to spend 10 minutes or so, we can ask him what he wants to do.
You can do that?
I can now.
Annie Shanny's got a first level spell slot for speak with animals.
Let me tell you, I don't know what was in that grog, but I feel like I can talk to animals now after drinking a little.
Oh, I do want to see what he has to say.
All right, give me 10 minutes. Don't want to actually burn a spell slot on this.
Okie doke.
I imagine the ritual Annie Shanny has to do to to talk to animals and ritually cast speak with animals does involve grog consumption.
You just have a couple more grogs. Also, if you're gonna do the which grog you having? Are you having the blind man's grog?
I think that's the only
The
one
only
we
one
have
we've
on
got.
here.
Yeah, that's the only one we got. Sure, why not?
Alright, so you're gonna get drunk and speak with the pig.
Yes.
Alright.
Look like a crazy person.
Roll, I'm gonna need you to roll the Constitution check
Oh boy.
Alright.
while you're drinking the grog.
Let's just see if I can't make a horrible mistake right off the bat.
I feel like
You
we've
are
done this.
blinded for 5 minutes.
It's okay. He's
Well-
still conjuring up the ritual.
Yeah, the ritual takes 10 minutes to cast. That's fine. I'll be able to see by the time it's over.
Alright, just be careful. Watch your step.
I may have underestimated this grog a bit, but it won't win in the end. I'll see the bottom of that barrel before it sees the end of my sight.
So you're down there chanting. You are now blinded by the power of the liquor, but this somehow makes you more in tune with your nature spirit, as you can feel LG next to you. You can feel yourself communicating with him already, like a spiritual bond between you two. You can now finish the ritual. Your eyesight is now recovered, slowly fading back in. You see the others kind of stopping you from falling off the side of the boat. And you see LG happily prancing around on the deck, as a cute little pig would do.
Alright, LG. You ready for round 2? Or would you rather stay and guard the ship?
When are we gonna see my dad again?
You have a dad?
Yeah, he was on the island and we were fighting, and then he went to sleep.
Oh.
I go over to Gary and said, "Don't tell him that Gear ate his dad."
I did not. We all did.
The green woman smells like my dad.
Oh,
I miss him.
why you gotta make this so sad?
Gosh. I don't even know if Annie Shetty knows how to respond to that. Parental guidance is not really her thing.
What's he saying?
Annie Shetty's just gonna look at Gear and say, he says he loves you very much.
I like her.
Aw.
She reminds me of my dad, and she gives me bananas and mangoes. Can I have
I'm gonna
another
go with that.
mango?
Andy wants a mango.
Oh, okay. I'll give him a mango.
This is delicious. I'm good. I fought off a scary monster. It was very scary. I thought the green lady was gonna die, and then I wouldn't get any more mangoes.
Elsa.
Yeah.
What's he saying now?
Annie Shetty's just gonna, like, edge, shifty eyes from between Gear and the pig and be like, he just says he likes getting mangoes from you and doesn't want you to die.
Aww.
Maybe we should leave him behind this time. He kind of seen some shit.
Oh,
I think it's
Should I stay here and wait for Dad?
dad.
I guess tell him to guard the ship. In our
Yeah,
absence?
yeah. Go ahead, kiddo. Just stay and guard the ship, and if we see your dad, we'll let you know.
Ah,
Hello?
that's good. I'll make Dad proud.
Tell him not to let that skeleton do anything shifty up front.
Oh yeah. She'll relay that. She'll be like, by the way, Jimbo's up there's a conflicted sort. He thinks he's evil, but he's really just a big teddy bear. If you show him lots of love and affection and make sure he doesn't get up to any trouble,
I
I'm sure
like the
he'll
skinny
come
man.
around.
Skinny man's funny. Skinny man, I go up and he's kill me. It's so silly.
Charlie, I'm sorry, out of character, you sound like Elmo.
I'm Double
really
Gear.
do.
I'm not Elmo.
Oh my god, I love
Please don't tickle me.
it.
Oh.
Okay, so the pig stays, and you guys ready to try again, I guess? Cuckoo, Kachu,
Let's
it's
do
time
this.
for round 2.
We're all gonna die.
Auntie
We'll be
Shanty makes a
fine.
mental note never to cast this spell again.
Just remember, you left it up to the squishiest person last time.
Oh.
Bring me
We'll
back
be-
mangoes.
I leave another mango behind.
Yeah, delicious.
Charlie's having way too much fun with the LG voice.
That's my. I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
Alright, let's go. Try not to
How long will
die.
this last? I'm curious if I can talk to the crabs that we're gonna meet.
Technically, they're animals, right?
Yeah, there was some actual legitimate crabs there.
Well, they're dead now. Maybe they're the last of them. Maybe that's
it
it.
only lasts 10 minutes, so I imagine, you know,
We already have a 10-minute talk.
yeah.
You talk to this one over here.
Those ones are dead.
They're all
I know,
dead.
I'm just kidding. I know.
All these dead crabs on the.
Gary, wait up. Don't get too far
So,
ahead.
if I remember correctly, it said that Auntie Shanti's detect magic had gone off here. You detected some magic in this area last time we were here, but we were all a little worse for wear, so maybe we should...
Didn't you say it was approaching, Charlie?
It
Like
was
it
from the
wasn't static?
south.
Yeah, it was from
No,
the
you
south.
you were while you were moving, you detected it from the south.
Oh. I did see some magic in a general this-away direction. I didn't know if it was the good kind or the bad kind. So I figured we'd just run and not find out.
Well, based on where we are, I assume it's the bad kind.
I feel like that's a safe assumption. Oh, detect
yeah.
magic actually tells me what school of magic it's from. What was that?
Yeah, Charlie, what was that?
Was arcane magic.
Do I sense any danger?
Sense any danger? Second level. you
Entire
can't-
place.
You don't. Well, okay. What is the range on that?
I don't know.
Things nearby. So, in your general vicinity, you sense no danger.
All right. It doesn't seem dangerous around here, guys. So, could just be some magic.
I can create some danger if you like.
No, there's enough danger here without you making those fake kegs. Let's... I guess, can I do a check of this area out? Oh boy.
Oh boy, here it goes. All right, I guess roll.
I put a
Well,
keg
let's see.
right
Let's. I feel like I get advantage on these rolls if you want me to roll for that.
Yeah, I think at this point you just have. If it's a keg, are you doing a keg?
Yes, it's a keg.
All right, you have advantage against determining if something's a keg now. Happens
All right.
so much.
I'm training you, Gary. I'm training you.
Oh no, I rolled it at
Yes.
disadvantage.
All right, you're aware it's a keg. There is a loud explosion though from the illusion. Well, actually, no, it's just an image. It doesn't create sound.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's just a fake keg. So you just see a fake keg.
It wasn't exploding either. It was just I was making a keg appear. That's it.
Okay, so can I check and see if there's anything down here that I need to see, or
Do
anything that I
do a-
looks out of place?
perception check. A 12. So, upon looking around where you are on the large beach, you notice there's like kind of like a little elevated hill. Kind of sloping up, looking down on the beach you're on right now. You see what looks to be kind of like a kind of an old pillar with like a brazier in it. Kind of next to what seems to be like a strange red crystal, some sort.
I break it.
You can break it.
Can I break it?
Do a strength check. You smack at the crystal, but it is very hard. Your sword, your rapier, does nothing to it.
Jerry, would you like help with that? What are you trying to do?
I don't know what I'm trying to do. I see this red crystal and I tried to smack it. I don't know if it means anything.
See the red crystal? They
Not
just try to.
visible.
If I can't break it, I assume it's unbreakable.
You are pretty strong.
Yeah, it's like it is just kind of like an old, kind of ancient-looking brazier with like old wood sitting inside, and just the big crystal on the back.
Okay.
A side-eyed head cocking and a Annie Shanny will cast Prestidigitation to light the brazier.
All right. So, the brazier ignites. The flame begins to cause enough light that it begins to sparkle off of the crystal. The crystal begins to emit a very bright glow as it begins to gleam red, shining out into the distance very brightly. You see kind of rays of light kind of reflecting off of it around the island.
Very
I
pretty.
don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing to do, but it's a thing that was done.
It might give
There
away our
is
position.
a
Well,
small.
they know we're here now.
There's also a small kind of like magical hum you hear that almost sounds kind of like a jingle.
Perhaps there's more of these around the island we can light, and maybe it'll make it louder and hopefully do what it needs to do. Should we keep searching?
I think so. I guess no way to go but this way, right?
Yep. So I guess you're gonna make
Yeah.
your way
I
across
don't
the
know.
beach.
I don't want to go too far without you guys.
So as you're walking up the beach, the beach starts to come to an end. As you notice, like there's a large kind of like cave ahead of you, like a cavern. There's a very wide opening on the cavern going across, where the beach enters into this dark kind of chamber.
Wait a second.
Wait, where's this
Didn't-
dark chamber?
Right in front of you. Basically,
Didn't
right.
so-
You see where like the cliff here is?
Oh, so this is like covered?
It's covered. Yeah, everything under here is covered. then.
okay. Okay. So
Um,
do we
can
go
we
in?
See, can we see anything in the immediate area?
Do you have
Yeah,
dark
it's
Looking
vision?
into it?
I think that I
Uh,
do.
I do as well.
Yeah, I do.
I don't remember if half elves have dark vision or not.
I do not.
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
I do as well. Yeah,
So you guys-
I think Squishy's the only one without it. Yeah, you do have it as well, Gear.
Oh, but I can create a minor illusion to
Do
emit
something
light,
useful?
It's something useful
like
now.
a torch. So I bring out a torch to bring with me.
This
that
is
I can
amazing.
continue-
Oh yeah, I can
Yeah.
see 60 feet,
I would
right?
have thought you can summon something other than a keg.
I know, right? I mean, a keg could also light things up,
Light it
but
up.
it'll last time and it'll scare
Alright.
the crap out of Gary.
So you've got your torch on you now.
Yes.
Everyone else got the dark vision as well, so you guys can all see 60 feet in front of you.
Yep.
Walk into the cavern. And as you... Yeah. If you walk in, someone wants to roll like a perception check to see.
Somebody other than me, I roll like poop.
I can roll if you guys want.
I believe you do have the best perception.
It's plus
19.
2. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
as you go walk into the cavern, you notice that there's also more kind of those red crystals up on the cavern ceilings above. And it appears that some of the rays of light from the other one are reflecting off of those, going around to various parts of the cave.
Do they like light the inside of the like?
No, it's not providing very much light at all. It's just kind of like little rays of light are kind of like shining through.
It's
Like
a laser
directed
flare.
like directed sunbeams.
That's very interesting. Guess we'll press forward and see if we can find another one of those rock thingies.
As you're walking in, you notice this is in fact a very large cavern. There appears to be a large crab statue in the middle cave.
They worship crabs here.
Wait, who has crabs?
They worship
Gary,
crabs.
Gary has crabs again?
Are you gonna make a crab appear beside him now?
It's the crab showing up.
Is there anything around the crab statue?
Do another investigation check.
Investigation.
Seven. So kind of looking around, you just see that there's kind of like some old looking fire pits next to the statue of the crab.
Should we light
And-
these fire pits?
Some
sorry.
strange, just some, just looks like some stone tablets on the ground. That's all you can discern from it right now.
Oh, all right.
Does tablets have any writing on them?
I guess do a perception check. You can look at them. Kind of dark. Gotta really get down there and look at them.
All right.
I'm leaving this all up to you guys. I can't see.
23. All right.
Nat 20. Woo!
So as you're looking at these pictures of the tablets, you notice that they have little pictures of kind of crabs in them in various poses, like the claws, pincers are kind of like up in the air, off to the right, almost like the crabs are doing something. And you also notice that there are rays of light on one of the rays of light is going onto one of these stone tablets.
God damn it. Rays of light and crabs in poses. Are we setting up a crab rave?
I was gonna say, like, is this some kind of crab dance? Some club for them?
Charlie's silence is betraying.
Well,
The crab rave.
should
Yeah,
we,
it just played on my channel, so
should we light these fire pits, or should we see if we can find more of those braziers around first?
¿Por qué no los dos?
What?
Yes, Etty Shanty.
Sorry, it's an old Elvish saying why not do both?
Okay. Guess I'll light this one.
What are you lighting it with?
Don't know. What? I guess camping stuff. Does anyone have fire?
do you need some help there, Gear?
Yes, please. Oh yeah, you're magical, right? You can make magic stuff.
I use a
You,
firebolt. Do I actually have to roll for this?
You're right next. You're going right next to it, right? You don't
Yes.
have to roll for it.
Okay.
You're
So
gonna
with the firebolt, I go ahead and shoot it at it.
And simultaneously, Auntie Shanty will prestidigitate the other one.
All right. So both of the fires next to the crab statue are illuminated. The crab is now illuminated by the light of the fires.
Perfect. All right, I guess we'll explore more. Where do you guys think we should go next?
Is the pose that the crab statue is doing, does it match any of the poses on the tiles? And which tile is lit up? Like, which one has the beam on it? What's the pose of the beam, the one the beam's hitting?
Oh, there's beams hitting that one there.
Do we know what the pose is?
The crab has its hands off to the right.
Is there any more off to the right?
Can we move the hands on the crab statue that's here?
So the crab statue itself is kind of, so it's, now that you see that it's illuminated, you can kind of see that the crab statue itself has its both of its claws kind of folded in on each other, kind of like it's sitting there, protecting itself.
Okay.
They don't appear that you can see them.
Just out of curiosity, Annie Shanny will take out her bagpipes and play the same 2 notes she heard earlier. See if that gets a reaction.
All right. As you begin playing the sounds, nothing happens with the crab statue.
Hmm. I think we need more pieces to this puzzle there, crew.
Is there any more tiles that have the same
Can
direction?
can you like depress the tile? Like, can I like step on it and like move it? Or like, is it like just there?
What do you want to try doing to it?
I'm gonna try and step on it and see if it does anything.
All right, go and step on it.
I use side. I did. I'm stepping on it. Do you need me to roll anything?
No, nothing happens. The tile doesn't move.
Okay.
So I want to look back at everyone and just say, I think brute strength is the way to go. And then I ram straight into the crab statue that is in the middle.
But you're squishy though. You don't have any strength.
But I
Do a
still have
strength
horns,
check against the statue, Squishy.
But I have a ram. It's
With your head? Are you gonna ram it with your head?
yes.
All right,
It's one of my attacks.
do a strength check.
Like that. See?
Unarmed
My strength-
attack.
Pretty much. Yeah. It didn't do anything.
You've kind of dented the statue very lightly. Kind of put like a nick in it.
I tried, guys. I tried.
What if these tiles are not meant to be taken as a whole? Maybe they're sequential. What if an anti-shanty is gonna just, starting from left to right, is gonna mimic the poses on the crab and make her way down?
So you're like kind of dancing across the tiles.
Yes.
So you begin dancing across the tiles. And nothing happens.
I think we need to find more pieces to this puzzle there, crew.
How about this?
Magic awareness.
$60 feet all the way around.
All right, so you sense that basically the statue and the tiles are both magical.
Magical guys. Shall we move on and get more? Oh, yep.
Hey, I think we've gotten all the interactivity that we're going to get out of here.
But you're also aware of the magic in your pocket.
In my pocket?
Gary's pocket.
My pocket?
What's he got in his pocket, says?
Is
Totally
it
what
the
I was
crab?
thinking.
I have the crab, don't I?
You do still have the crab.
Oh.
See, I told you Gary had crabs.
Didn't you guys crush that crab?
No, it's the one that the Author of Souls woman made. She took the 2 pearls and put it into another crab with the eyes. So we have the 2 pearls in this like crab toy thing.
Wait, what if we could put the crab toy in the bigger crab toy?
Put the crab in the crab and shake it all up.
Exactly.
Do perception check on the crab.
Me or Gary? Or
Okay.
So as you check at the crab now, that it's illuminated by the fires in the cave, you can see there are 2 kind of clear indents on the statue, where the eyeballs appear to be missing.
should we do that last?
How do we know this is last?
I don't know. I'm just afraid of leaving them and have someone take them while we're not here.
I agree. Do you want to explore? I can put them in there, but would you rather explore the rest of the island before I do that?
I
Agree.
think it's a good idea, yeah.
Still pretty big
How
island.
big are these pearls?
They're around like.
Would you say they're
probably-
pearl-sized?
They're a little bigger than normal pearls. They're kind of like maybe like about like an 1.5 inch in diameter, maybe.
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
Right?
Auntie Shanty contemplates to herself what it would look like in Gary's eye socket, but she doesn't say anything.
Gary could have magical crab eyes.
Yeah, Auntie Shanty just mutters, I bet that would look cool.
That would be pretty sick, actually. We just take them, put them in
Just
one of
like,
his
you
eyes.
just like while he's like sleeping, you go and like pop in.
I mean, I
It's
could
probably
also
pretty
use a minor
obsessed.
illusion to give you a good idea of what it would look like.
I think we want him to see if it makes him see or anything. Magically.
I think the more Auntie Shanty thinks about it, the more, I'll wait till Mastor gets back, but she's gonna bring it up.
I'm here. Sorry, what do you want to
Oh,
do?
sorry, I thought you said you were getting water. All right.
I just got it. Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, Auntie Shanty's just looking at the pearl and looking at Grugswell and Gary and mutters to herself, I bet that'd look cool, until eventually she says, Gary, have you ever thought about... And she just kind of pantomimes bopping her own eye socket and going, bloop.
You mean putting one of these pearls in my own eyeballs?
Yeah, I bet that'd look really cool.
I think this pearl's a little too big for my eye hole, but maybe someday I'll find something that'll fit a little better. I feel like these pearls are important to the quest, and I wouldn't want to put them in my head.
You don't want it going to your head?
Yeah, I don't want the importance of these pearls going to my head.
How about that?
That in the back pocket, then.
DM size.
The
Uh,
size, indeed. All right, so what do you mateys up to now?
We're exploring.
Yeah, I feel like we should probably... I don't know, check out the rest of this stuff and see if there's like pieces to this puzzle that we're missing, and
So
because I imagine there probably
start to
is.
emerge from the cave, Gary.
Oh, I'm emerging from the cave?
Well, I don't know. You're
Okay.
kind of at the edge of the cave now. You can start to see outside. So there is
Okay.
a beach off to the right of you, off in front of you. There are some more figures out in the distance that start to come into view.
Can I see whatever this is?
Whatever
Not too
what
far.
is.
This thing. In the back.
Oh,
Too far.
it's
I assume it's too far.
pretty far away. It looks like some sort of structure out on the hill.
Okay. Gang. I'm feeling rested. I'm feeling stronger than before. How do we feel about taking on these? We're gonna
Let's
have to
do
take
it.
them out.
I'm excited for another battle.
For the great pirate Leroy. Leroy Jenkins.
You just sprint
Oh,
right
boy.
at them. They are all So as you're sprinting up the beach, they all turn and notice you coming. The crab people stop doing the dance that they were doing before you came up on them.
Wait, they were dancing? We're
And-
interrupting the rave?
Yep, you've interrupted the rave.
All right, well.
They're coming to attack. Alright. Okay, roll.
Oh boy.
First.
She was number 1.
Really? And I get a +2 on initiative? And I
Ouch.
still roll a 3?
Oh boy. Rolling high today again.
Okay, we're just waiting on Andy
It
here.
is a heavy metal crab
Clicking
folk.
the button, but it's not rolling for
Heavy
some
metal
reason.
crab.
It's not
Oh,
rolling?
that's right, I can do it on the battle page.
Oh, yeah.
I know how to use this.
Oh,
It's only
get-
Oh, you
75.
beat me.
Oh, Auntie Shanty coming in hot. Alright. The mutated crab folk and the larger, more grotesque crab folk are all staring at you, Shanty.
Gosh.
So you're staring at Shanty?
Well, they're staring at everyone, but right now, all eyes are on Shanty.
Auntie Shanty's gonna pull out her hand crossbow and ready an action to shoot if any of them approach. I want to see what they're gonna do.
Alright.
I think we know what they're gonna do.
I'm
I
willing
say
to be
we just
surprised.
squish him.
You're gonna wait for now? Do what they do?
Yeah.
Alright. Here.
All right. I'm gonna attack this guy. After I, of course, rage. And of course, when I go into a rage, I
Oh
do this thing.
boy. Isn't that
Oh,
once
boy.
per? Is that once per day? Well,
I
I guess you only use your rage once, right?
I think it's for rage. I thought. We also
What?
had a long rest, didn't we?
Wait,
Yeah.
Is it-
Okay, yeah, you
this
did
is
have technically have a long rest, so you can use that again.
this is wild magic too?
So your barbarian has a secret.
Alright.
So
Not gonna ask any
as she
questions.
begins to rage, you notice wild magic surge forth from her body. As shadowy tendrils lash around her. Alright, each creature choose. Alright, must succeed on a constitution saving throw. Guess that's all of them, huh?
I think so.
That's each creature. It's us too.
Oh, that is each creature.
Each
creature of your
creature of
choice.
choice.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the
So
your
all
choice
of them.
part.
All of them.
Thank goodness.
I also
mean,
gain 1d12 temporary hit points as well.
Actually, that one's too far away. The other ones are good, though. You can hit 4 of them.
Alright, I'll wait till you roll that, and then I'll deal with the other thing after.
Alright.
See, this is why I let Gear go first.
Alright, so 2 of them fail. So, both of these. Do 1, 12.
Yes.
Alright, roll. Roll the d10.
Yeah, I roll 1d12 temporary hit points. I'm not sure how I add that, though.
Just keep track of it on your thing. 6 damage. Seven. 6. That one. That one. The other one's like.
You can add temp hit points right on your character sheet.
Okay.
Ah,
I'll roll it
yes.
for it first. I have to roll for the
Forget about
1d12,
Squishy's
right?
wild magic.
Mine only activates whenever I use a spell, though.
2 extra points.
Hey.
Right?
Yeah, so right under your HP, if you go onto your character sheet, there's plus temp.
Oh, okay.
You can add 2 there.
What?
Hmm?
2?
If you click on your character, you on the bottom. It should
Okay,
say 10.
I added a 2, but I'm not like adding it to the points though, really.
Because they're temporary hit points, they're not actual hit points
Yeah.
that
Oh,
you
okay.
have. You'd take those away before you actually take
Before
away
you take
your...
away your regular damage, yeah.
Mhm.
Makes
Basically
sense.
like shields versus armor.
Basically, you've got your wild surge. Yeah.
Alright, now to attack the skeleton in front of me.
All right, go for it. And the skeleton, being hit by your tendrils, is now aware of your attacks and jumps to the side of your great axe just in time to miss as you swing into the ground. Right. Now he's going to swing back at you though in retaliation.
Alright, I believe I have a thing for that as well. That's Buffalo real quick.
Someone attacks you.
Never mind. It's just my AC. Sorry.
All right, this skeleton crab swings at you for a 7 damage. Lose your temporary hit points.
Well, it still helped.
All right. Solid reflexes by the skeleton, indeed. Rogswell and Gary.
Ready to get scary.
Gary's ready to get scary.
Coming up here, and I'm gonna smack this skeleton like no tomorrow.
Hopefully. Well, it's better than last week. And it's not.
No.
The skeleton parries your attack away.
Oh, Charlie. Apparently, even if he hits me, I take half damage if it's not magical.
All right, because
When you're raging, you're resistant to what? Piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
Yeah, I think that's physical. I keep forgetting that, but like Buffalo just reminded me.
yeah, you are.
Sorry.
Gary has been deflected by the skeleton. The other one's running up now into the fray as well.
For
Pulling
what
out.
good it does, that procs my readied action.
Oh, you wanna attack it?
Yeah.
You shooting it? All right, for 7.
Yep.
All right. Crossbow flies through the air and sticks into the eye socket and just sticks in the skull of the skeleton. Shouts out from the distance. It also readies up its crossbow to fire back at you as well.
Rude.
But it's got an arrow in the eye, so it can't see quite as well. So the arrow kind of flies past you out of the distance. Kind of hear it deflect off the rocks in the cave. And then you hear the lumbering, the large crab boy coming in. As he comes to take a smack at old Gary.
If it hits, I'll use cutting words.
Actually, he walked within range of me, so I got a reaction.
Ooh.
He walked within 5 feet of me, so I get an attack on him.
All right.
With my... what's it called? Is it brace?
Some of the new features you got.
That? I think that's the one, right?
Creature you can see moves into reach of melee while you're wielding. Use your reaction to spend 1 superiority die.
Yep.
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 All right.
Nice.
That hits.
So it does normal damage plus an extra D8 too, so...
First
Plus-
attack was just practice.
Exactly. So I get to add a D8 to that too. So I hit him for 17.
Good job, Gary.
That makes up for my nat 1.
Wow, Gary, you're
Oh,
doing so good.
thank you.
All right.
It's hard to see.
Kinda
Maybe I should get
pierce-
another eye.
Pierce your rapier deep into the crab. It hisses out as some blue blood squirts out, dripping onto your blade. But as you're stabbing into the crab as well, he also brings down his mighty claw onto you for a whopping 12 damage.
Ooh, I wanted to cutting words that.
All right, you want to go for it?
Yeah. Gary's got enough crabs. Leave him alone.
All right.
What do I roll to, or what do you roll to?
It's a roll and then subtract the number from.
What
Are
are
you
you
do-
rolling for that though?
Oh.
I assume Shrimpy rolls it.
Yeah, should be.
Oh, I do? I thought you did.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
I'll roll it.
I mean, you roll it.
Oh wait, wait.
Your rolls are better than mine. So I take 11 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the attack roll.
Do you want to do it on me?
Roll. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to make him miss.
Oh. That's still not enough to stop it from missing. It
Well.
rolled real high.
I tried, Gary.
It's okay. I still take the normal amount of damage though, right? I still take the whole
Yeah.
12? Okay.
All right. The other skeleton begins to make its way over to you.
You shall not die. This accursed dancing.
You guys related to Jimbo?
Do sound rather
What's a Jimbo?
hateful.
Die.
All right,
Jimbo's a
Squishy.
good friend of ours.
Is he now?
You're up, Squish.
Oh boy. I'm gonna move up a little bit next to Shanti here. And then I want to try an acid splash to aim at the two that are next to Gary. They are 5 feet apart from each other, right? They're essentially next to each other.
These the two next to me?
Yeah.
That's like 10 feet. Oh, actually, well, it's 5, but I think isn't Gary falling between?
I'm like right in between the
So
two of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, Gary's
I
in
can-
between them, so you're gonna.
Okay.
Don't
But
kid
only
me
one.
again.
No. I can choose one or the other.
Yeah.
So let me do, I guess, I can still change that, can I? Or do I have to stick to it?
No, you can do it. You can go for the other one.
Okay.
The one. You didn't throw it yet. They gotta see. One for the big
So
boy.
yeah. I'm going to save it for something else. So I'm going to do Mind Sliver. We're going to do this now.
Oh, what is? Oh, you're doing that instead.
Yes. And I'm going to do it to the big boy next to Gary.
On Sultan's taming throw, or take back 1d4 from there. All right. It failed.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Oh, I
take-
did have to do that.
Takes 51 damage as the mind sliver flies into it. But now, those were all on the. Alright. Now the other heavy metal crabs. I like how I named them heavy metal crabs. We need some metal music playing in the background. Coming up to smack at gear.
How much did that crab take? How much damage did that crab take?
I don't know, you remember?
Why I heard you say 51 damage.
Looks 2.
Yeah, it should be 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Okay, I was just checking. Sorry.
Let's see here. One of them hits. One of the claw hits. For 9 bludgeoning damage.
So half of that then.
A half, so 4. Pretty. Want me to take your health down?
I can do it if you don't want to do it. Okay, let's see.
Alright, next up. Auntie Shanty's back on the field.
All right. Well, I could Thunder Wave all of them, but not without getting both of you. You guys think you can take it?
Do you think you
Well,
can
Gary,
take
Please don't
but-
hit me.
Actually,
Can
no,
I
I
use-
cannot. That would do a lot of damage.
Yeah, your silence was the answer I needed.
Can I use one of my sorcery points to protect him from it?
it? Well, you're gonna have to use it on your turn.
Okay. never
Yeah,
mind.
I don't think you can spend it on someone else's behalf.
Yeah, you would
That's
have.
fine.
It's a bonus action.
It's
sorcery
it's
points.
whenever you cast.
All right, I will just engage the skeleton then, as I rush up and draw my rapier.
What's the wedding?
All right.
You ask in character, and when I see your grimaces, I go for the skeleton.
That hits.
Nice.
I love this
9.
added dex.
All right. You rapier at the skeleton, parrying it back, smacking into it, slicing at the bone.
And as a bonus action, completely ignoring the skeleton suffering, I'll point at Gary and be like, go for it, Gary. You don't need a cool pearl eye. You're cool enough already. And Gary, you're bardically inspired.
Aye.
Beautiful.
My patch is badass.
All right, Gear.
All right, I'm gonna slash at the big guy beside me.
All right. That hits.
All right.
What else do you get for your rage? I forget.
+2 to like the actual like hit, I
Attack
believe.
roll.
No, plus
No,
2
like
to the
the-
damage.
What's the
Yeah, the damage. Yeah.
Yeah, not to the hit, to the
You
damage.
do 15 damage for that.
Yeah.
All right. Great axe smacks into the crab folk. Just kind of like digging it into his arm and then pulling it back out again. You're just trying to like nail that thing off of it so you can have another feast.
I start to drool. I'm kidding.
Right.
Thinking about that delicious crab meat.
The
Nom,
light
nom,
with
nom, nom,
skeleton
nom.
to go. The one attacking Gary here. Going to
Rude.
continue attacking Gary. Hits for 5 damage. Piercing damage. Slashes at you.
Ow.
Tries to cut at your other leg. Alright, Gary.
Let's see. I have so many people I can attack. I think I'm just gonna go and continue attacking this one here. I've hit him once, so. Should I use my action surge to attack him twice? Probably. Let's do it. I'm gonna do that.
Alright, one of them hits. 11 damage. Nice.
You just
Crab
smacked
smack.
it, you did use it.
But I also smack crab.
Alright. Another skeleton. Kinda runs back around as well. Goes to take another pot shot. Shanty. But again, the arrow whizzes by and Shanty,
You hit him in the good eye, apparently.
apparently.
I mean, he doesn't seem very bright.
Alright, the other crab lord is going to continue beating upon you while you're cornered here. And both of the attacks land as it pinches at you hard with its claws. Doing 16 damage.
Wait, did it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I have
That's fine.
three. I have 3 HPs.
Gary, I suggest your next turn back up and I'll just take on the hits for a little bit.
I can't back up without getting hit by like all 3 of these guys.
Oh, true that, true that. What if I pick you up and throw you?
Just give me a little yeet.
Exactly.
Alright.
Kind of heavy.
The other skeleton that Auntie Shanty is just smacking at turns towards Auntie Shanty as well. Attack. But Auntie Shanty, being the badass bard that she is, manages to hold her own and stave back the skeleton attack. Squishy. It's up to you. Can you save Mastor from imminent death?
Please.
Possibly.
Gary is on the verge.
I use my bonus action to yell to Gary. Gary, I have a big idea. Are you willing to try it?
I'll try anything at this point. What you got?
So, I target enlarge to Gary
Oh
and
god.
double his size.
And
Rob
all
swollen Gary.
God, size doubles and you're multiplied by 8. I guess everyone else is kind of like pushed back, huh? Gary kind of just grows.
Can you make my token bigger?
It's temporary. I'll assume it's like big around you. I
You'd,
guess
like,
you'd
push
push back
everything
the
away from
little
him.
one too. Ugh.
So does this do anything?
It
Hmm.
doubles your it gives you more damage, and it also gives you advantage on your attacks.
You're also heavier.
Yes, but
Does
you're
it
also
give me-
Sit on
double
them.
size.
Do I,
so
do I still only have? Do I still only have 3 HP?
Yes. I
Right.
don't have anything that can heal you, unfortunately.
You make me big, but
You're
you
just-
can make me
You're just
happy.
an easier target now.
Yeah.
He's also a more intimidating target. Just
Yeah, exactly.
saying.
Just keep enlarging him over and over again.
I mean, the effect wears off my next turn. He doesn't stay that way for very long. He can shove him off, technically.
I thought it was 1 minute. It lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Same with
that's
mine.
not your next turn. That's like 10 rounds of combat.
And we're
Yep.
also gonna need a wild magic there.
Ah, I hate you. It's a D20, right?
Yeah. Close.
I had to do it.
Uh,
Might not be able to save you, Gary, but I can give you more strength.
Help me smash crab. So I get advantage on attacks. Do I do extra damage?
you get
Uh,
you do
1d4.
1d4 extra damage.
Okay.
Yeah, advantage on strength checks and strength saving throw.
And for what it's worth, I'll vicious whatever I call it if anything hits Gary.
A vicious, whatever you call it.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it.
Mockery.
Well, it's a D100 for the wild, but I think he has to fail
Yeah, he has to fail.
it on
Yeah.
D20
Did I not mute
first.
there? I'm so sorry.
No, you were muted. I think somebody else was talking
Yeah,
about.
Okay.
I was talking to chat.
Funny, you were talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Unless he uses that like chaos.
Correct. Tides of
Yeah,
Chaos.
the chaos tides. All right. Metal crab is up now. The one attacking here.
Can he be distracted by Gary's size? That sounded so wrong for me to say.
Hit you for 19 damage, Gear.
So, half of that?
Half of that 8 damage. Thank God
Still a
you're
lot.
raging, huh?
Thank God.
Must be nice.
Said 8 damage.
Yeah.
Gary, how do I almost have as much HP as you do? Okay, maybe not, but still.
Shanty.
All right.
I got 10 more HP.
I will risk the attack of opportunity the skeleton's gonna have
All right.
to move next to Gary.
It misses.
Excellent. Well, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds as a level 2 spell on Gary.
Right. Cure them wounds.
For 12 healing.
Nice. Thank you.
And that be all.
Teamwork.
Say my heart grew 2 sizes this day.
You're the orc.
My turn? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this big boy in front of me again.
Actually. That misses.
Damn it.
Holds back your great axe, kind of grabs at it with the front of it. Grabs at the tip with it, holding it back and tosses you aside. Alright, this other skeleton looks in amazement as it saw that Gary has gone incredibly large, kind of forcing him backwards a little bit so he didn't get crushed. Cut you down. Actually, gonna pop that balloon, it says, as it goes at you with its claw to try and pinch you.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Is he aiming for the booty?
It pinches you for 4 damage.
You can't pop this balloon.
Alright, Gary.
Alright. Fuck, I don't know which one to attack. Should I just take out like the little ad here? Should I just like kill it? Should I
Hey,
just
Gary.
kill something? What?
You should flank him.
I can't, can I?
Actually, maybe you can't. You're not
Can't-
close
I
enough
can't.
though, right?
I can't like move on the other side of him here though, can I? Without going through him?
You'd have to go through him. You have to realize you've doubled in size in your
That's true.
Hmm.
base.
I'm gonna attack this guy, I guess.
Sorry, Gary.
It's okay. I
You already have
smash.
advantage.
I smash nothing.
You,
I have advantage.
Yep.
That's just on
smash.
strength
That's
checks,
just
though, not
that's just
attack
strength.
Is it just strength?
Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
it was an
attack
attack
rolls?
too. My
There I
bad.
go. Where is it?
Yeah, enlarge.
It's just extra damage. I don't get extra
Yeah, you
to
have
hit.
extra to hit.
Oh,
Gary
my
needs,
So
bad.
Gary
I
needs new
miss.
dice.
No kidding.
They're not even real dice.
They're not even real dice.
The numbers, they hate me.
I
Alright.
believe in you, Gary.
I'm glad someone does.
Other skeleton kind of walks over and eyes out Squishy, standing by himself away from everyone. If he had a lips, he'd be licking them as he pulls out his crossbow, his short bow. And misses horribly.
Not taking one to the knee this time.
Nope. The crab that you grew really large next to kind of looks up at the now much larger Gary and kind of skitters around cautiously.
Oh fuck.
Still kind of come at you from behind. 2, 4. Ugh. Gary,
Yes.
you're large. The crab comes at you with both of its claws rearing to go.
Okay.
And it pulls it. Your large, enlarged body falls to the ground, lifeless,
No.
as
Did
it
it fall
smacks
on
at
the
you
crab?
with its too large. Did not fall on.
I'm just a big boy laying here dead.
All right.
I mean, at least you're still big, right?
I'm still a big boy.
Very, very
But I'm dead.
squishy.
Gary, not scary.
It's okay, Gary. You take a nap. I got this.
No.
The other skeleton, now seeing that his large crab brethren has been able to take care of one of the pirates, decides to back off a bit and let him handle it, and runs down to Squishy.
Of course.
Sure, come on down.
Don't worry. It swings at you and you manage to dodge out of the way of the attack. You see him coming a mile away. Squishy, you're up.
Let's see what I have. Unfortunately, I can't help Gary at the moment.
Alright, Gary can't help Gary. Where'd Auntie Shanty go?
I'm still there. Oh, I accidentally I hit a button.
Oh. She's hiding.
Is the skeleton in front of me wearing any armor?
It's a skeleton. I mean, it's kind of got crab-like shells growing on it.
Okay, but it's not made of metal then.
No. There's no metal on any of these. Despite what their names in Foundry may say. None of them are made of metal.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp on the skeleton right in front of me.
Alright. That
I
hits.
think you're gonna have a electrifying time here. Gosh.
You kind of static shock it a little bit. It looks mildly discomforted. Alright. Here, the
That's
other
all I
one's
got.
coming back at you again.
Oh no.
Whew. Half damage from this. Take
Yeah.
7 damage.
Some damage. Okay.
Shanty.
All right, she's gonna crack her knuckles, spit at him, and be like, "Who said you could lie down?" And slap Gary with another level 2 cure wounds.
Oh boy.
Return.
I'm back. Oh, I'm still big. Oh. What were we doing again? All right, crabs.
It's always crabs,
It's always crabs.
and that's it for Angie Shanty.
Alright, Gear.
Alright, hopefully this one counts. Gonna take this big boy again. Why am I... Oh.
Your magic have. Was that on... Was that
the
only
last
when you
feature.
first rage that it does that?
That does what?
Your magic surge.
Yeah, it's only the first one, unless it says to redo it each time.
Alright. Your attack is yet again deflected by the crab.
Fucking crabs.
Alright. The other skeleton, yet again, is going to swing at old Gary. They have not. They don't like this large pirate in front of them.
Apparently
It's
they
very
don't.
Intimidating.
I don't think I helped you, Gary. I'm so sorry.
I mean, he's just big and he's just standing there.
Big and dumb, just standing in the middle of all these crabs.
Take 8 damage from the skeleton.
Don't forget you have the well, I guess Bardic Inspiration doesn't help in this situation.
Doesn't help.
Gary.
Doesn't help me not
Remember you have
die.
Gary, it's your turn. You know
I've been having
you can disengage. You know, you can try.
Yeah, you can always back up a little bit.
I feel like I probably should do that. Okay, so how does disengage work?
Can just basically use your action, I think, to kind of get out without them taking attack of opportunity on you.
But like, that's my turn.
It's like a normal. Yeah, that's basically it. That would be your turn. It'd just be to get away without getting
I don't
hit.
think I have. Oh, I do have a tinderbox. I could have lit that fire. Charlie told me I couldn't.
No, you never said you did. I just asked you what you were lighting it with. You don't know what you're lighting it. Even you didn't know you had a tinderbox.
Now I do.
So you're looking in your pockets while you're running away, like, oh hey.
Is there anything I can throw at these guys? I've got a tinderbox, and that's really all I can do, then, isn't it? Just move down here.
Yep. All right, the other skeleton still's got its crossbow out. Gonna try to take another shot. This one hits Squishy for 4 damage.
We haven't killed any yet, have we?
No, you haven't killed anything yet. You've like been spreading out all of your damage on everything.
I mean, that just means it's all gonna die at once. It's fine.
It's more things to poke us if they're alive.
The crab kind of grunts as you walk away. Kind of starts moving back over here. Help its other crab out. Sees it's struggling against this large green woman. It hits you for 2 damage, Gear.
Is that half already?
That's halved, yeah. that was what that halved.
All right.
Alright, this other skeleton that's standing next to Squishy is going to go in for another attack. Got one. 6 damage, Squishy. Now it's your turn.
Fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Okay. As much as I don't want to. We're gonna come out with burning hands to the skeleton right in front of me. Gary should be clear of it, and so should Gear and Auntie Shanti, no matter which direction I aim it at. Which I don't know why it points to the left, but...
Oh, are you hitting that one skeleton with it?
Yeah, just the one skeleton.
Okay. Or save on.
Sorry, probably should have waited.
It failed.
For you
No.
to do... Okay.
So
So it does a 40
you've
damage.
incinerated that skeleton. Ashes
Yes!
as it falls to the ground.
And then I use my bonus action to let Gary know, hey, Gary,
Yes.
I want to try flipping a crab next time.
Okay. Should have reduced one of them next time.
Whenever they get closer.
Alright, Gear is still in the middle of all these crabs. They're just kind of smashing at her. She's raging, magic surging from her. She's fending them all off on her own at this point. As Gary had to make a swift retreat from their sheer might. The lone warrior standing her ground. Take 6 damage, Gear, as its powerful claws smash into you.
Half again?
That's halved already, yeah.
Oof. Getting down there. Not gonna last much longer.
So I was hoping you being level 4 now would make these fights a little easier. But
Don't
If we were
worry,
level 3, we'd already be
I
dead.
got a trump card.
got a trump card? Alright, Shanty. Your turn. Time to shine.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I can stand on gear space as long as I don't end my turn there, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, then I stand on gear space. And I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, hitting all 3 of them.
Alright. If they save.
Oop.
The two large crabs saved. Small skeleton crab did not.
You know what? Fuck it. One of the large ones that saved, I'm gonna... Wait, can my thing work on saving throws? My cutting words?
Let's see.
Where did it go? Oh,
Reaction when a creature is not immune to being charmed, you can make an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll.
Oh.
Well, I guess that's
Eh.
saving throws not the same as an ability check.
Yeah, never mind. I can't do that then. Well, they'll take half damage, but half damage is something.
13.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
So
And
you
then...
completely obliterate the skeleton in the back. It is just zapped to pieces by the thunderbolt.
I'll move back to my previous space. Unfortunately, that opens me up to an attack opportunity.
Could just stay on top of gear space. Might be a little uncomfortable though.
I'll be fine.
Imagine me using enlarge while you're on top of her face though.
Yeah. Andy Shandy just shoved gear aside to do a thunder wave. More or
That's
less.
fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so they're not pushed.
Shanty, you should move north of him next time.
Why is that?
Flank him.
Oi.
Blankin. Alright, Gear, you're up.
All right. And attack the one in front of Shanty.
Alright.
Finally.
I will, I'll consider that a flank. So they're pretty big boys, right?
You sure?
Yeah, as long as you're on 2 something like that, I'll count it.
So would that be like advantage or something like that? I
Yeah,
can't.
well,
I don't
you already
roll.
hit him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
11 damage. You get the bonus too.
Yes. Still bonus 2.
Alright. Your great axe smacks into the crab. You lob off one of its arms, and it screams out in pain.
That's for my friend Gary, who's still alive, but still.
Alright, Gary, you're up.
Alright, this one's dead. I don't have anything that I can do from range, though. Like, I don't have... I can take my second wind.
What's the plan, Gary?
Using my second wind.
All right, go for it. You definitely need that second wind right now.
Wait, what? What? I don't understand how I roll for this. Once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 6 HP. So heal. Wow, sick.
Did you just roll a 1?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god, we gotta start giving you just like a bonus, like an extra dice to roll.
Can we just make the one, the same as a D20, or a nat 20? I mean, it has the same odds.
Only for Gary.
Not barely not. He gets nat ones a lot more often.
We just give Gary upside down dice. They count down instead of up.
Eat that
That's
lucky
true, there
feet,
we go.
Fuffalo says. Oh boy. So what's your normal? What are you doing for your regular action?
Good question. I guess I'll come and try. I'll try and be a hero and try and help kill this one. I guess. Let's see. No!
Oh my god. Is that another one? Oh my.
I'm done.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but damn.
Poor Gary.
Oof.
Terrible.
Just oof. God. Right. Other skeleton's gonna continue taking pot shots at Xylo. Whoa.
Ugh.
Oh, that one hits. 3 damage. The arrow shoots into your knee.
Oh,
You can't get
Seriously?
married now.
now I get to do what I
Exciting.
wanted to. My turn, right?
Uh,
No, it's not.
no, it's another crab's turn. The one with one arm is going to swing. And it swings at Gear. Is deflected by her great axe, fending them off.
Huzzah!
Alright, now it's Squishy's turn. There you go, Squishy.
Ah. Now Squishy does what he intended to do to begin with. And he does an acid splash.
Just
and
waiting for
send
this
it-
session where Gear and Gary swap dice roll.
For real. Well, someday.
Oh no, that'd be
Acid
awful.
splash.
Towards the 2 big crabs.
Alright.
Dude, I've rolled like 4 ones this session.
That's like real bad luck for sure.
And they've both failed the saving throw.
Yes!
Take 6 damage each. The acid burns into their flesh.
Recooked.
You hear it simmer down, melting away their shell. Right. Last giant crab is going to go after Gear yet again. Oh. One's a crit.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
But with your half damage, you only take 7 damage.
Thank God.
You're just like slowly, just like barely surviving. Your
I
rage
know.
is saving your life so hard.
It is.
Auntie Shanty.
All right. Gosh. You know what? We just need to win decisively here. I'm gonna do what I did before, but I'm casting it at level 2 this time.
Kill them all.
All right.
What happened to the music?
Oh,
Oh.
it's changed.
Suspense.
I figure we get something else going on for this last bout. Power of Barbarian. Alright, they do. One of them saved. 2 of them
It's
saved.
music from The Witcher.
Wait, what? Seriously?
This is some copyright free stuff I found when you... Yep, they both saved. What's the damage?
Crimpy?
Shanty.
Oh, sorry. Blanked out for a second. 18 damage.
Jesus. Well, they take
Go,
half.
Shanty!
So,
I love how both of you just went like Jesus at the same time.
right? Oh boy.
And I'll once again risk the attack of opportunity to back up.
You didn't move away from it though.
The one next to the one on the bottom I did. I moved out of threatening range.
Well,
It hits you for 7 damage.
Ow.
ow.
Shanty is becoming the MVP this battle. Heals and AoE.
No,
But you
He
can't
is
leave
our
Gear
tank
out.
this time.
Gear is tanking like hardcore though. If she did not have the rage, she probably would have taken like 60 damage.
For sure, yeah, I would be dead.
I feel like that's the barbarian's role, though.
Alright,
is.
Gear.
Attacking the one in front of Shanty.
Alright.
Ooh.
Does that not get advantage? I thought because of the flanking, or
Hey, you roll. Yeah, roll again.
Okay.
Advantage. Still doesn't hit.
Oof.
I tried here.
Gary.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh, the delightful one's dead?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I can't roll 6 ones this time, can I?
Maybe you can.
There we go.
They're finally hitting something.
I did a thing.
And roll a d4 for extra damage.
That's true. You get the
Oh,
extra
that's right.
D4.
Yes.
It's the first time I've hit since you made me big. 15 damage, I did a thing.
Nice.
I was obviously hitting the southern one, this one here.
Alright. Grogswell and Gary digs his rapier in deep, even more. The crab winces in pain. If a crab could wince, it kind of like pulls in its claws, like defend itself. The other skeleton, it's going to finagle a little bit. It's going to get a little bit closer to maybe try and get a better shot on the action here. Fires another bolt at Squishy for 7.
But I use shield to deflect it. I can use it as a reaction.
Oh, you got. Well, is this shut? Wait, which one is that? Which one are you reacting?
Shield.
Is there reaction on shield for that? What is that under?
It is, yes.
Okay. I'll
can
take your
only
word
use it
on it.
once.
I haven't looked at that too much.
You're good.
It's a
It's a-
very useful
Oh, spell.
spell.
Oh,
for
spell.
switching.
Spell shield.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, I thought you meant your actual shield. That's why I was confused. I was like,
No.
I don't know if that's how that regular shield works. But,
No,
That's
spell
funny.
shield. My bad.
yeah. All right.
I saved myself from a big hit there.
All right. Nice.
Is it my turn now? No, it's not. It's Crab's
Yes,
turn.
that one saved you.
Sorry, I mentioned to get my revenge on this crab, or this skeleton.
All right. One crab is going for another swing, hoping to finish the job. Gear here.
Oof.
Does 5 damage.
Oh, no, no,
Oh
no.
no.
Squishy,
Alright.
you're up.
Oh.
All right, so I turn over to the skeleton that's to the northeast of me, and I tell him, "Really? They're gonna try that again?" So I'm gonna kill him with the same way, or I'm gonna attack him with the same way I killed his brother, with some burning hands.
Burning those hands.
Yes.
He did not save. All right.
And do 14 damage.
You were true to your word as he is a pile of ash on the ground.
Good.
Really
I feel
shouldn't
like
have
there's
taken
still,
me
like,
a spell slot to kill him, though.
I feel like there's still gonna be like a boss for this area, and we're gonna have no.
You guys have
resources.
only done 2 fights on the island, and so far both of them have kicked your ass.
It's
Maybe
all Gary's fault.
maybe I need to tune these a little more. So you don't just...
Why is it my fault?
You're
Why
not
is it my
rolling.
fault?
Although I
You're
can't
dead.
help it that
That's not my fault.
Gary's rolled like 10 natural ones.
It's a
fight.
hit reg.
The
I
hit
know
reg.
it's called roleplay, but I mean, could you
This is
roll
Sea
a
of
little bit
Thieves. He's
better?
getting the hit reg bug. His
So that
attacks
makes
are hitting, they're just not counting. He's getting the hit marker.
Exactly. Yeah, I got a hit marker for every single attack I did, dude. It's not my fault.
Son of a bitch.
Alright.
Oh fuck.
So this next crab's spreading out the attacks between Gear and Gary here.
Great. Trying to kill both of us with one turn.
It hits Gear for 3 damage, Gary for 7.
Alright, I'm down and back up
You-
again.
Yep,
I
you-
will
you've got
cutting
your-
words the damage roll on Gear.
But
Gear has her ability. To,
yeah, so when I
okay, then I'll do it on Gary.
when I get back up, I actually can hit him. I think.
What's that feature called? That
It's not that.
I don't remember which one.
Sorry, I'm looking for it.
That under. Well, that's no, relentless endurance. Do you have something for that?
Looking for what? There's that, but then there's also
Because you've
that.
also got like your your Orcus Fury attack. Immediately you have to use your relentless endurance. One. Okay. Go for it.
all right.
Roll with advantage.
Okay.
Mm.
Darn it.
And I'm not the only one rolling bad tonight, at least.
Yeah.
Oof. What's that other ability you have too? That reckless attack one.
That one.
Your first attack on your turn. I don't take advantage on. But then you they get an advantage on you next turn.
Yep.
So reckless.
Very
I remember
reckless.
that cone.
Wait, so what did you do? Cutting words for me, Shanty?
Yeah, to reduce your damage dice, Auntie Shanty's gonna point at the crab and be like, "He doesn't have a leg, he doesn't have an eye. You're just being a bully right now. You feel like a big crab." And
You only take
he
3
does 4
damage,
less
instead of 7.
Nice.
Yeah, honestly,
Alright.
probably could have been using relentless attack because you're taking half damage from everything. Like even if they've been hitting you, not taking anything. All right, Auntie Shanty.
All right, fuck it, let's just do it again. I
Let's do it again.
I push Gear out of the way, and I cast Thunderwave.
Thunderwave, Thunderwave, Thunderwave.
Get out of here. It's my turn.
Stinky crabs.
Oh
Alright.
boy.
Well, if they fail, they take 13 damage.
So one of the crab giant crabs is electrified to a toast as you see its electrified body fall to the ground, the acid slowly eating away at its shell still. Kind of laying on the ground, sizzling. And the other one is still barely holding on there. It's kind of panting a little bit. It's kind of wobbling back and forth. Things aren't looking good.
Well, I can step down to avoid the attack of opportunity at least. Unless, did it fail? Because then it's thrown 10 feet back.
That one didn't fail. That one's still alive.
Oh, fair enough.
The one that's up's still alive.
Alright.
Hopefully I can finish it off here.
Alright, Gear. You can roll at advantage. There you go.
Thank God.
How would you like to kill it?
Whew.
Split it in half.
Less. You bring down your mighty great axe, cutting right between, like cutting it right in half as each half of the crab falls in the beach. Kind of your axe kind of sliding through, like as it falls down, the blue blood squirting out of the veins in between.
I think
Is
after
it
that
over?
fight, I'm a little tired.
Yeah, so everything is now.
Is it over?
Everything's dead now. Finally.
Oh God. I almost died again.
Gary is still technically large at this point for a little bit longer.
So I'm gonna go up to Gear and be like, "Hey, Gear, you have a little mark on your forehead. Why is that?"
A mark on my forehead.
Yeah, it looks like someone stepped on you.
Someone step on me? I'm
Do you-
confused.
I think he's joking about Annie Shanny being in your space.
Oh.
I was about to say, does she not remember Auntie Shanty jumping on her face 3 times?
No, she like went in front of me a few times, yeah.
Well, she said she jumped on your face.
Gear hasn't paid enough for that.
Yeah.
Gary just like lays down in the rock. He's just like, ah, boy.
Yeah, I'm sitting down too. I can't. I'm like out of it.
I slowly start to shrink, and I just like, what happens to my clothes? What did my clothes grow to, or like?
You would technically grow with your clothes and armor and weapons.
Okay. So I didn't like break all my clothes when I got big.
You don't look like a
Just
toddler
like-
when you
just
shrink.
like- just like a
Bursting
giant
out.
naked man, just like
A big naked pirate on the beach.
Ahoy, mateys!
You know, Gary, when you're large like that, I don't think that's a peg leg. I think that's a peg log.
Did you just use vicious mockery on Gary?
I know. I take 4 psychic damage and I pass out.
God.
Shall we make a camp for the night? Camp for a little bit here and rest?
I don't know if it's safe here to camp, but if we don't, we will die.
Should eat these crabs. And have them go into waste.
Imagine going back to the ship just to do a long rest.
Imagine running into something on the way.
I know, right?
I mean, we have no choice. We can't really stay here. Unless we can get someone to keep watch.
I mean, it's not the worst idea.
What if we see something, and if we need to heal, we just climb inside the crabs' bodies?
Do you want us to take our long rest inside these crab bodies? I don't know how well I can
Like
rest
a-
inside there.
Like a
We'll
tom-tom.
rest, but like one person stays awake, and then if they see someone, we go inside the bodies.
Oh,
We want to do a wee callback to the first voyage. I do have my disguise kit still. I could make
Perfect.
us all look like crab pirates.
Oh my God.
Crab bodies on the ground.
Yeah, then they see us and we just pretend we're the survivors of a unprovoked attack.
We can put all the skeleton bodies on top of us too.
Boy.
Hi, I think it'd be safe to take a rest under those circumstances.
There we go.
I think we need to risk it for the biscuit because my biscuit's toasted.
Same.
All right,
Ah.
more crab pirate disguises coming up.
Yay.
All right, so how are you gonna do this? How are you gonna do your resting?
We need a
shit.
long rest. We just need it.
All right. So dibs on the nat 20 disguise.
Oh, you should probably take that. Yeah, it's the only
Oh,
one that's gonna work, probably.
I mean, it's fine. I can always put one of the bodies on top of me if I need be. I'll take the 4 and then that 1. Sorry.
Are we gonna have somebody watch so that we don't because we're not in a very safe place. Typically, when you rest in a place where it's not known to be safe, you should have someone watching. So
Why don't we
maybe-
rotate?
I'd say Auntie Shanty takes first watch because she has the most health, and you and I need it the most.
And then I guess after that, Squishy.
Alright, I'm down for that.
All right, so
So does that mean one person's not gonna get long rested?
No, I'll take turns. So
you
they'll
take turns. Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
rotate.
Okay, so we'll rotate. Yeah, that works. I had to go grab
Alright.
some water real quick.
All right, so
crab pirate Auntie Shanty takes first wash, I guess.
all right, so Gary and Gear are asleep. Silo's awake, or is Gary or is Silo asleep? Well, resting.
I guess, yeah, because I can't sleep because I'm probably going to take the next turn. But no, shouldn't I actually get some sleep?
Yeah, you could get a cat nap in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take a
I'll be
turn,
napping.
yeah.
So, as everyone's there napping, a skeleton crab comes kind of like meandering across the beach, kind of dancing back and forth, doing like a weird little jig, claws to the left, claws to the right.
Gosh.
It's crab
Auntie
daddy.
Shanty
Holy
will
shit.
see him approach and try to return, doing the same dance.
Alright, gonna need you to roll performance.
Oh boy,
Alright.
this is what you trained for.
Oh. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
So the crab is kind of dancing with you for a little bit, but then he stops midway through, and he looks around. What happened here?
You just missed them.
And what are these horrible-looking crabs? Kind of looks, especially taking a look at the two that aren't disguised, or the one crab not disguised very well.
Me.
It's got like one skeleton arm laid over her. That's it.
Right.
Like, this is good.
They, they look so bad. They were really messed up. Have some pity.
You should roll a persuasion check on it.
All right.
15. All right. We're all weird here anyway. Can't stop dancing anyway. You want help watching over them?
No, I think I got it, but thank you.
All right. It says as it kind of wanders back onto the distance. All right, you've narrowly evaded the combat.
I don't know if to blame.
Squishy, you're up.
All right, so Squishy spends the time kind of watching around. Well, seems to be that nothing comes around this time for a while.
So I wake Gary up. It's like, Gary, I think it's your turn to take watch.
Aye, matey. I'm ready for what they got.
And as you're waiting around, nothing else really comes around yet. So far clear. You do hear some kind of humming in the distance, but you don't see anyone.
Okay. So are we good? We good to go? We rested, or do we need to do a gear shift as well?
I will give you guys the long rest there.
Thank you. Oh, great.
A long rest.
Oh, great,
okay.
Charlie.
Oh, you all did your shifts. We'll give you the manage to stay on the island a little bit of time.
Secretly, I just couldn't take any more of Jimbo's lip. If we went back to the ship, it's the real reason. Annie
Better to
changed.
risk it out. Better to risk it out here than to deal with that whippersnapper.
Yeah.
All
Shall
right.
we continue exploring this island to see what we can find?
Hopefully we don't
Come
have
on,
to.
we should have breakfast. We should eat these crabs.
Oh, breakfast.
Okay.
So you're
I
gonna
guess we could-
you're gathering around and eating crabs now.
Yeah, cooking them first, of course. We should actually go
Okay.
bring these over there and then light that brazier and then cook them in the brazier.
They're gonna smell the meat with their non-functioning nostrils.
Get
Be
done
better to
resting.
lure them in the open than fight them in the cave. I say, if it's gonna happen, we gotta control it at least.
Oh, I cannot know if I can take passing out for a third time in 2 days.
Gary's had a rough couple of days. So
Definitely.
as you get up there, though, you realize that the ground is kind of collapsed in and kind of sinkhole down into like a pretty deep pit around this kind of brazier that is erected out on like a statue or like kind of like an old pillar. There are similar crystals around this one as well.
We see the brazier that needs to be lit,
You
like
can
similar to the other
You can
ones.
see it is very similar to the one you saw early on.
Can a firebolt that I can cast reach it?
Yeah, roll to hit it.
I mean, it's. Oh yeah, I do have to roll. Guess not.
Nope, that hits.
Oh, okay.
It's just a brazier sitting still. So,
And it's lit up now, and
yep. So as you cast your fireball out onto the brazier, you're like another as the lights from the fire kind of reflect onto the crystals, and they begin also shining off the light in various directions around the island. Mystical manner.
By the way, can my end of my javelin reach the brazier?
It's like 10 feet out. How long's your javelin?
Oh god, I have no
Probably-
idea. Not that long.
I think it's that long. You do. You could probably like just poke the tip of like if you kind of like lean out over the pit.
I kind of wanted to
Probably
roast
poke
some
it.
crab meat on it.
I mean, you could get real ballsy there with the roasting crab meat if you want to, but want to go for it?
Perhaps not. But we should definitely roast this crab meat before it goes bad.
Crabs go bad pretty quick, so if we're gonna do it, we gotta do it now or never. I'm not eating crab that sat on the beach for more than an hour. It's already been here overnight, so
See, that's true.
probably-
I guess.
I think
Yeah, I guess you're right.
probably pretty risky at the moment as is.
Oh, you're right there, Gary. Maybe we shouldn't. Next time, hopefully.
Next time we'll cook our crabs before resting.
do we not want to explore the north part of the island or the beach?
Did we?
Can we look over the side here and just look onto the beach?
Yeah, do a perception check.
You got it.
You see a crab.
One crab. I don't trust it. They travel in packs, as far as I've seen. I don't think we need to risk going down there. I'm gonna check and see. Can I check and see if I see anything? Like,
You want to do a check as well? Yeah, go for it.
I would love to.
So as you look down on the beach, you know there is more crabs, and you also see what looks to be like some debris washed up on shore over here.
Auntie Shanty will pull out her telescope and take a closer look at the debris.
All right. Roll for perception with advantage.
All right.
You see a crate and what seems to be a crate of exquisite spices out on the beach.
Hey, Gear, if you happen to have another crab, I've got something you can do to take it up a notch. And Shanty will hand the telescope to Gear.
Another
Take
crab,
that.
you say?
Chief
Oh,
got another.
not the crab, but maybe some, some cumin and some chili pepper.
Oh, spice it up. I see where you're going.
Now,
Add
what
the
if?
spices to the crabs.
Should I go down and get it for you guys?
How can you mage hand it up here, or is it too heavy?
Now, what if
Um,
I handed the rope to Auntie Shanty?
How far does
she
Mage
shot-
Hand go?
30 feet, I believe.
So it's 15 feet downwards. Also,
Oh, that's
Okay,
too
so-
far. That's too far then.
What if I
actually,
javelin it?
15.
Yeah, it's 30 feet. 30 feet away from
It'll be 30 feet away. You could grab it with
Yeah.
technically.
Is it more than 5 pounds?
The crate of exquisite spices is more than 5 pounds itself. So's the actual crate.
Yeah, so I won't be able to
It's a
pick
lot
it
of
up.
spice.
Oh, so there's a crate of crates. You're
I
saying?
still try it. And you see a hand just go out towards it to see if it can pick it up.
I wish I had one of those. That thing's handy.
I
You
do
can-
another mage hand and use it to slap
You
Gary.
can have it. You can like manipulate it around as well to heal around.
But can I feel it?
You can't feel it. No. What you can see though, you could try to do stuff with it.
Can I try to like push it and move it like further onto the island?
Kind of like drag it towards you.
Yes.
So it's too heavy for your hand to drag.
Okay. I can't churn it either then, right?
No,
Like,
you
see
don't
if
have
there's
enough. You don't have
anything
enough
else.
force to get around it.
Okay.
Can I give it a try?
What do you want to do?
Attach tie a rope onto my javelin, throw the javelin at it, and then pull it back.
Let's see. What would that be? Roll for that. Athletics, I guess.
Athletics?
Like a javelin toss, right? Olympics.
Yes. And if I miss, I'll just try again, because it's a rope. I can pull it back and whatnot.
19.
Ooh.
So you fire your javelin into the crate, and it kind of blasts open further, and pieces of wood fly out.
Oh dear.
You notice there's something inside of it. You can't tell what from afar.
Can I pull the crate back with the javelin?
No, your javelin just kind of pierced through it.
Oh darn.
What would happen
Well-
if I jump down? What would I
That's-
have to roll to roll be
You
safe?
just want to jump down.
Yes.
Oh boy,
The,
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Acrobatics. And land on your way down.
Okay. So how about this? Does that help? Or is that just a horizontal jump?
Holy. Whenever you make a long or a high jump, roll a d8 and add gold. extra cost is. Actually, I guess you could use that. An actual skill for leaping.
Yes,
If
just
if anyone can make the leap, it's you.
Yeah. So I look over at Gear and Gary. I need your help. And I ask them for that rope that they have.
I
All right, you can
kind of
have
like
some rope.
kind of like hang the rope down so that like he can get back up. I see where you're going with this.
And then I jump down.
All right, you're down.
Do I need to roll anything? Is it basically just acrobatics plus the D8?
He's 60 feet from the crab.
60 feet. Roll, roll stealth check, I guess. All right, the crabs don't notice you leap down.
Okay.
He is the wind.
So I go up to the chest then.
Okay, so you're there. It's more of a crate. You see, like there was a crate full of things that washed up on the beach. A lot of it seems to have like fallen out or gotten water damaged and lost at sea. But what you do notice is that there is a minor potion of healing there, kind of on the beach.
So there's no need to actually take the whole crate. I can just take the
You
potion
can
out
take
then.
that, and then there's the crate. There's the exquisite spices.
Okay. So Squishy's gonna reach down and pick up that potion of healing and put it in his backpack, and then I'm gonna go towards the crate of exotic spices, and then bring it back over to where the rope is,
All right.
and then I'm gonna tie the crate, or tie the rope around the crate so that they can pull it up.
All right.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything for that?
No, they shouldn't need to. It's
Okay.
fairly light. They should be able to just pull it up.
So I go ahead and call out to Gearin and Gary. Go ahead and pull it up.
That'd be
And
the
drop down the
strength.
rope again. He said it's fairly light, so.
Yeah, you guys can pull it up. It's not a strength check or anything. It's just spices.
Okay.
There. But it's more than 5 pounds, but not much more.
Then I
Alright.
should have been able to pick it up. I just reached for the wrong thing.
Mhm.
Mage Hand can do up to 10. So they throw down the rope again, right? Can I climb up the rope? Or is
Yeah, you
the
can
part
climb,
going to be easier?
climb up the rope. Just, another athletics check.
Probably also use that leap ability.
you
I
could
mean,
probably just use
that's meant for jumping up things like this.
Okay. So then, yeah, I'll just do the mirthful leaps to get back up.
All right, like a
Yum.
graceful mountain goat, you satyr, kind of up the side of the cliff there, and back up with the spices.
Quite a spry. I can't imagine me doing that with my peg leg and my eye. I'd fucking. You see me go down there, it'd just be like a boulder just dropping straight into the earth.
You mean like in Thieves Haven?
Yes, like in Thieves Haven. I was trying to forget about that. I fell into the water at least, and it didn't hurt. But the downside of that was I was in the water.
You took me and Gear down with you.
Yeah.
Well,
I want to eat these crabs.
What
the
do we
crabs-
have over here?
we just rested. I don't want to fight crabs right now.
You want to do a perception check over this ledge?
I
Ooh. I didn't even see this over here.
16. So looking down, you notice that there's kind of like an abandoned camp below you, like some defenses kind of set up around it.
that would have been a way better spot.
Out in the water, you see the middle of the kind of lake,
Just rest in the middle of nowhere.
or like the inlet in the island. You see another kind of strange mass of crystals, surrounded by bubbling water.
Do we need to light that one too? I mean, if we've lit in two, we probably need to light all three.
I go over to I just turned to them. I was like, I'll take care of it. And I go over here to the ledge.
Oh god, he's doing his mountain goat thing
Can
again.
we check if there's anything down here first?
Is there anything down there?
Do you wanna do another check?
I would like to,
No,
unless you guys want to.
'cause I'm assuming there's a brazier over there, right? Can we see the brazier?
Yeah, you can see the brazier, the crystals
Okay, then
around
I'm
it.
using a firebolt from where I'm at. I just hope my aim is true.
It's not like you can't just shoot again if you miss.
True.
All right, that hits.
Okay. See?
So
Nothing
Yes.
to it.
fireball goes out, the brazier lights up.
Sharpshooter.
The flame illuminates the crystals around it. Even more beams shoot out. You hear the low humming again.
Jesus Christ, no.
No.
Oh.
I have to admit it's a wee bit catchy.
The
The jingle really sits with you. I see why these skeletons are dancing.
Just out of curiosity, if I peer through the telescope at our ship and look at Jimbo, is he like doing his best to dance?
He has no arms, he can't.
He has one arm,
He
doesn't
can
he?
shuffle.
You see, you're looking at your ship. You see,
Yep.
you see LG at the front of the boat, kind of like dancing around Jimbo, and Jimbo like flailing around angrily, kind of like looking like he's making hissing noises or something.
LG's taking good care of him, I see. It's good. It's good to see them bonding.
Should we go back to the middle and see if there's anything different?
Well, it seems like we've gotten quite a bit of the tune. It seems like we've lit in the braziers. I say we go for it and see if we can figure out the rest of this puzzle.
You'll return back to the cave again. As you enter the cave this time, you'll notice that the crystals have lit the cave, that the cavern around you, that it's no longer dark enough that you can't see without the light. The beams of light have now shined all around the cavern. They're kind of illuminating around. Some of them are bouncing back and forth off of each other. Kind of going in different directions as the clouds pass overhead as well. It's kind of changing the lighting for some of the beams of light. Kind of looks a little bit like a disco ball going off. But there are a few stagnant beams of light around the area.
Are they waiting?
They
This isn't Warcraft. You can't dance.
slash dance. They are lighting that one up,
It's great dancing.
that platform up, that platform up, that platform up.
A total of 4?
Yep.
So we
What was
stand
the
on
first
each
one?
platform?
I didn't see that one.
Do we all stand on a
I guess I
platform?
got
And
four.
Shanty, do you remember the tune that those braziers made? Do you think you could play that on your bagpipe, or on your? I'm sorry. What do you play?
Bagpipes, drums, and regular pipes.
I can
Hold
join
on,
you the
before
drums.
she does that, I'm gonna do the same symbol as the one on the floor.
I do
my
the
tile.
same. I do my symbol as
See,
well.
you guys are kind of standing around like in like Dragon Ball Z fusion mode right now with like your arms to the sides.
Fusion? Ha!
Well, Auntie Shanty will try to do the best to mimic the pose while also playing.
All right, so
You are.
but in like a bagpipe, so it's more like
God, I
Wait,
love
guys, we're
Bagpipe
fools.
Crab Rave.
We forgot to put the crab eyes in.
Oh, the crab eyes.
yeah,
Hold
so
on.
while you're doing this, nothing's happening.
Hold on. I take out the crab from my pocket and I look at it and I go, "Oh, I hope I don't die because of this." And I take the eyes out and I put them in the eyes of the
So you plop
the
them
crab.
out, and they kind of like just magically affix themselves into the sockets like they're being pulled in. You kind of hear the clink as they fit in, and you see the fires from the side kind of light up, being reflected in the eyes
But they were already
themselves.
lit.
Well, no, the fires are being now reflected in the pearls, much like how they were when they were in the compass. Now,
Gary, get back on your pillar.
Apparently Gary's fascinated by the crabs. He can't do it.
All right, I'm on the pillar, and I am assuming the position.
All right, so you're assumed the position.
We are on the right pillars, right?
Yes.
And Auntie Shanty, you're playing the music on the bagpipes still.
Yes.
As you begin to play the music, it goes on and on. Everyone's standing there. Their arms are getting tired. Nothing has happened.
Maybe we have to do it like in sequence. We do the top pillar pose first, and then we go through.
Okay, so I can't see it, Gary. You're standing on there. Okay, so what's the first one? Arms to the
right?
left or to the right?
I think it's to the right.
And then the second,
It's arms in the center.
arms in the center. Then it must be arms left,
Wow, you're getting the hang of this now.
and then arms back center.
Then
So
you
I
put
stand-
your left hand out and you shake it all about.
So I say all four of us
Do the dance.
come to the Crab Lord and we do this dance. Do we do the dance?
So you begin
Shanty
dancing in front of the crab.
has a tear of happiness in her eyes. She remembers being in a shanty band again.
The crab's eyes look down in disappointment.
He hates our dance.
Is there a piece we're missing? What are we missing?
Actual crabs?
Maybe. Well, shit, I don't even know.
Can I make a perception check and see if there's anything that we're missing, or if I can tell if there's anything we're not doing correctly?
Maybe an investigation check.
What you're not
Oh,
doing
boy.
correctly. Yeah.
Are we doing it correctly?
Guys,
I
we're
mean-
close.
Maybe we have to do it while we're standing on the pillars? Do the dance while
guessing
we're
so.
standing here? Okay.
That might be the trick.
Alright, dancing.
We're dancing, Charlie.
All right. And just like that, as you begin to follow the patterns of the crabs, with each of you dancing in sequence, crab dabbing in front of this great ancient crab statue, the eyes begin to light up even more as they slowly become engulfed in the flame, glowing a bright orange color. You feel a low rumble as you see the two crab claws slowly begin to go to the sides, revealing a stairway leading down below.
Keep dancing. It's working.
Just keep moving like your mama made you. Oh. Alright.
Should we go down the stairs now?
We go downstairs now. This is what it's all about.
Put your left claw in.
Glad someone picked it up.
All
Don't-
right.
You do not have any tokens in this scene. Okay.
And
Oh, I don't have it. Oh, we can't see anything.
We weren't on the map because Charlie didn't know who would be alive at this point.
I mean, I'm still surprised all of us are alive.
We definitely wouldn't be had we not leveled up.
all right, this is the first time we're gonna start playing with the fog of war. I
With
think we're
what?
gonna do that in dungeons. Do you see
I
how
like
you,
it.
What?
you click on your token now? There's like light. See? Oh, you know what?
You can't-
Squishy. I gotta fix.
Not really. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Oh, interesting.
Alright, so we start moving forward.
Squishy technically can't see.
What's these statues about?
So are you walking in front of the statues?
Uh,
That seems like you already did,
No.
Gear.
yeah.
All right, Gear. Let's see, where is that one? Second, I got my notes here. All right, as you step in front of the mermaid statues, they shoot out darts from them. Gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Advantage on that.
Make 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yep.
So do I roll 4 times then?
Nope, just roll twice.
She has advantage though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So roll
Okay.
twice with advantage. Yeah.
Yep.
Is it dexterity?
Oof.
You failed both of them, so you take 8 damage.
Oof. But half of that? Is it? It's
No,
physical
it's no
attack.
longer half because
You're
you're
not
not
raging.
raging
Oh
anymore.
right. All right. So what was it?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Ow. All right.
Guess we must be careful, Getty.
And is there a way for us to like get around them from like behind?
Oh,
without
so you're
getting
gonna
hit?
you're gonna walk behind them.
Yeah, I guess
They
like,
are
I-
they are kind of holding up shields around each other. So you could maneuver around the backs of them.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and walk around it from behind here.
No.
So you've managed to evade the trap. It's a very primitive trap.
Well-
all right.
Avoided.
Thank you for being a guinea pig ear.
I
A big
just,
guinea pig ear.
I just helped everyone out. It's okay.
As we walk down further, I'm gonna check for more trappies on the way. I don't trust
Alright.
this. This looks empty,
Do an
empty and
investigation
ready
check.
for killing me.
How far ahead are you gonna check?
Oh, I still have
Not-
that
not-
danger sense
Not
as
very
well.
far, apparently.
All right, Gary with his
Just
his
rolling for
10/20
normal.
vision. Just thinks the hallway looks fine. It's fine.
Everything's clear. This is all good. Everything's okay. Auntie Shanti. Oh, she's here. Okay.
As you move up, you notice some of the floor looks like it's caved in a bit. The area around here is pretty hard to traverse. It looks like the ground is very, very fragile.
That's not
I
good.
cast Thunder Wave. No, I don't.
Are you just walking through, Xylo?
So far, yes.
Gonna need you to roll another dex check. All right. So as you're kind of walking around, you notice that the ground around the pits is sort of also kind of crumbling in as you walk over it. But you manage to step out of the way before it falls beneath your feet.
And I yell back at everyone, careful. The ground's a little loose over here.
Loosey goosey.
Can I try like jumping over as much as I can?
How far can you jump?
I don't know.
I don't
How does
think
jumping work?
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
like half
Gary
your
can show
movement,
you.
maybe.
I mean, we did it at
You want to
these-
jump? You want to try jumping? I'll let you jump like 10 feet or so. 10, 15.
Okay.
15 feet seems like a far jump to me.
It does seem like a far jump, but you guys are like adventurers, right? You're heroes,
I'm
primed
strong.
for battle. Strong barbarian that can just take smacks to the face.
We're Olympians, okay?
Would it be athletics?
For this, I think for this one you're also going to have to do dexterity because the ground is very weak. You need to be like nimble on your feet.
Okay. Is it a check or a
Yep,
saving?
it's a check.
Okay. I still have danger sense still there, so
4. So as you jump, you land pretty hard on the ground, and it crumbles beneath your feet, and you kind of fall down into the
here?
pit, into the ground below. It's enough to climb out, but you take 2d4 falling in. Take 4 damage falling into the hole.
all right.
I think Gear's gonna get killed before we even get to where we're going.
Traps are her biggest enemy.
So at least you made it across, right?
No, she only made it halfway in.
Is there
Crap,
any
I don't
way?
remember what I had before.
You took 8. You have 43. Then you took 8. Then you took 4. So you've taken 12 damage total. So you're at 31.
So is there any way for me to light up this area so that they can see? Like maybe a fireball?
I mean, they have dark vision. You're the only one that doesn't.
We can see. You're the only blind
I'm
one.
the only one who can't see. Never
He's
mind.
like walking around like, why is it so dark in here?
I feel stupid now. Jeez. So I'm literally the only one who can only see in the lighted areas?
Basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My lord. I mean, if you guys are curious as to what I can see, go to my stream. You'll see it. This is ridiculous. Now that I know that.
This is what he sees. He's the hallways with the torch.
Oh my god. I was over here trying to be helpful to everyone else. Oh, I'll help them see. That's fine.
We see it all. Okay, so how are we gonna get across this shanty without imminent peril, as Gear has portrayed twice now that these things
Yep.
can be painful?
I'm just the tester, apparently.
Piggyback ride?
Technically, I went first.
No LG back rides. Let's
Jimbo back rides.
no LG back rides. No Jimbo.
And toss Auntie Shanty.
I don't trust
She's light,
myself.
though.
I roll leg poop. I don't trust myself to throw her.
I mean, we've done it before.
We have, and
Successfully.
can I
She's
walk
an
up?
elf, though. I'm sure she'll
Can I
be
walk up
fine.
around the side again?
Are you
There's
just
no
walking
way
normal
that's gonna
speed
work.
around the side?
Yeah.
Roll a dexterity check.
Okay. Oh my god!
You
no.
also fall into the floor.
Oh,
I'm so glad you didn't throw out the Shanti.
Like 5 damage falling into the pit.
2 heavy people fell.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh. Auntie Shanty's gonna get
It's
down
rough.
on all fours to distribute her weight and is just gonna
You're just
crawl
gonna-
down.
You're just gonna crawl slowly across.
Yeah.
All right, you make it across without any hassle.
I'll
God
go
damn,
right there.
dude.
You need to lay off those Twinkies, don't you?
Yeah.
So as you come out, you enter
Oh, jeez, this
into
room
a
is huge.
large vault.
Oh my goodness.
You see several kind of like sarcophagi around the sides, a large pile of treasure in the middle of the room.
I don't like this, guys. This seems fishy.
We're rich. We're rich. We're
No,
rich.
I'm from the Hunter's Call. I see nothing fish related here.
I said rich. Not we
A
fish.
lot of sarcophagus skeletons around here.
A lot of sarcophagus skeletons, probably.
I propose before we go in the big room, we spend 10 minutes for me to get detect magic up.
Okay.
Good idea.
During that 10 minutes, can we short rest and get our
Isn't short rest like an hour?
I don't know.
No idea.
I think short rest is like an hour. It
Good,
is.
and then just in the last 10 minutes, I start casting the spell.
Yeah, it's at least 1 hour.
All right,
You
I don't
could-
think
you
we
could do-
want.
you
I don't.
could-
I
you
don't
can do a
think we
short
want to
rest
wait.
if you want. But
I don't think we're gonna want to rest here for an hour. I don't trust it.
I mean, we already left LG and Jimbo in the ship for like what, 10 hours?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, he's got plenty of mangoes though, and Jimbo's a dick. So
I mean, I think we're on like what, day 4 of Jimbo being tied to the mast?
yeah.
More than that, I
it's
think.
more than 4 days, I think. It's
Like a week.
I think skeletons don't actually need to eat. Alright, so your detect magic is up. So far, you detect no magic.
Well,
I wish there was a way to remove that.
Yeah, I don't
once
know if there's
clicked it.
a way to like attach it to you or not. I just try to remember where you have it.
Yeah.
no time like the present. We might as well just go see what's going on in here. And I
Alright,
walk up
so
to
you're
the treasure
going
pile.
close up to it.
I do
guess so.
do a check and see if there's any spooky boys around.
Roll a. For this, you have to do an intelligence check.
That
Do-
was me.
You can do a nature check.
You want to do nature
Yep.
or intelligence?
Nature. You discern this is the large pile of treasure.
My natural instincts tell me that this is a lot of booty.
Do I get any bad juju as I approach the treasure?
You sense no magic.
Well, the treasure is mundane at the very least.
You do sense. Actually, no, you do sense. A magic sword. By.
Ooh. I'm just gonna, walk around sniffing the magic.
But it is right there. And as you walk up towards it, a giant crab emerges from underneath the pile of treasure. It sort of has the gold affixed to its back. Kind of
Oh,
like
wow.
yes, kind of like in the movie Moana, with like that weird crab where it's
No.
spread all in there.
Shiny!
Yeah.
Kind of like that. It emerges from there and it attacks Auntie Shanty.
Oof.
I knew there was something fishy in here.
Does 19 bludgeoning damage.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
I'll cutting words that to try to reduce the damage. Just be like, you think you're overcompensating for something with all this gold.
Oh boy.
Let's just sing the
And
shiny
I take
song.
18 damage.
18 damage. All
Take
right.
that.
I'm assuming we're in battle now?
Yes, you are. I was trying to find the I had for the fight.
There's no way we can dance our way out of this?
Ow. I am
We can
very
try.
hurt.
Start crab raving.
I mean, I'm already crab dabbing over here. I can't dab.
All right. Combat started. Apparently, everyone just rolled like shit. All right.
Don't do so bad.
I rolled the lowest. Who's surprised?
You would think Gary to roll the lowest again.
All right, Gear.
Well, you know how it is. You know what time.
It is time to rage. A 4. So as you begin to rage, the magic again shoots out from Gear's chest, kind of illuminating the cavern around it. She kind of like yells back while she's raging as the light gushes forward. This time, magic infuses her weapon, causing it to become full of light. Become full of light, or is it just become a light? It gains the light, so I guess your weapon starts glowing at this point.
Thrown properties with normal range of 20 feet. Long range of 60 feet.
You can attack at 20 feet with it now?
Apparently, Gear can just a long range attack with her. It is actually a great axe now. This thing is super great axe.
It's just Kratos'
Super great axe.
You basically have got like an axe of the gods now.
All right.
And
Well,
if it
now-
leaves your hand, it reappears. You've got like fucking Thor's hammer now.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna throw my axe from here.
You don't even have to throw it. You can just swing it.
All right. I'm gonna swing my axe at it from there. Oof.
Yeah, how does it feel? That's welcome to my club.
Unless you want to do your relentless attack,
What does that
your
do?
reckless attack. You get
Gives you
to
advantage.
but then you also get advantage on you when they attack you.
You know what? Sure, why not? I get to re-roll though.
Always reckless attacks this level.
So is this advantage? Yeah. Oh, that worked.
That hits.
Okay, and that's normal. Yeah.
11 damage.
Plus
Your
2.
glowing axe. That's true. Slashes into the giant vault crab, dealing 13 damage to it.
I imagine this thing's only got 15 damage points, so I assume we're almost got it.
Right? Auntie Shanty.
Is the sword I detected.
This hulking crab doesn't seem super welcoming.
It's kind of standing on top of it. The treasure pile.
Can't wait to eat it.
Can I make a sleight of hand check to try to fish it out?
Oh boy. Go for it.
All right.
You try to like fish for it, but every time you try to reach your hand, and the crab's kind of giant legs get in the way, kind of stepping down on you, trying to like keep you away from it.
All right. Is that my full action?
That would be an action there.
All right. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity to try to run away.
All right. Does. It hits you for 17 damage.
All right. I'm gonna try to make it miss with cutting words. I have to. Just is that all you got? And
Ooh.
Which one's that one? That's for its attack roll.
for the attack roll.
It reduces its attack by 6.
6.
Still hits,
That
doesn't
was
it?
so close.
That was max roll too.
Yeah.
Oh, I still say it. I say, "Is that all you got?" Before it just pummels me and I go down.
Oh
Our
no.
healer. No.
We're in trouble.
Well, if you guys get her up, I'll keep attacking. Luckily, he
You
doesn't
think
use
I'll-
magic.
You thinking what I'm thinking, Gear?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about something. Actually, I might be thinking of something small.
I agree. I know what you're thinking. Do it.
I have a small idea.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh, you're gonna do it? Oh, all right, it's your turn, Squish.
Is it? I thought it was
Yeah.
yours. Okay, it is my turn. Yeah. So, judging by the sheer size of this crab, I decide to use my my newly learned ability and shrink it down to size.
Right? Save. Did not save.
Yes.
reduced its size by 1 category. I think it's now
Right.
medium. Right?
Yes.
Large
Yeah,
before.
it goes from large to medium.
Disadvantage on strength checks. Reduced by 1d4. Right.
But it also has it has a disadvantage on strength.
Yeah, it's just strength checks. Is that your turn then?
I'm just gonna move a little bit further this way,
Alright.
just to save my HP.
Crab is up now.
I don't know what I
Kind-
can do to save Shanty.
So the crab,
Put
now
an angry mark on it.
being very small and angry, turns towards everyone. Turns towards Gear and Grogswell and Gary. Shoots out a breath of bubbles.
What?
Inside the crab.
Will beam.
Krabby used bubble beam.
Yeah.
That one.
God.
Roll that. You guys have to roll saving throw for that. Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yep, as long as you get above a 13, you save.
I think I might have advantage on that, but actually maybe not.
So Gary saved.
I do have advantage on that.
And you saved, so you guys take.
Is that a half damage
Yep,
type
half
deal?
damage. Yes, you take 17 damage.
That's half.
Oh.
That's half.
That's half. Oh, but Gear, you also take half of that half. So you
Oh,
take,
thank God.
Wait,
You take 8.
Oh, thank God. I'm sorry, Gary.
a full hit would have killed me
Oh my god.
in one hit.
Gary, you're up.
Gary's leaving.
Gary's like, I'm fucking out of
Hold
here.
on, hold on.
Had
Before we
it with
move
these
on,
crabs.
before I take the damage,
Oh, you're gonna do
so
something?
I think I might have to take the full damage because it's not
Oh,
physical.
that's right.
It's
It's not. It
like.
is not physical. That is true. It's
So unfortunately, I think I take
Yeah.
all of it. It was 17, right?
Yep.
I hate to say it, but yes.
In Soviet crabland, bubbles blow you.
Oh, that took a huge chunk out of me. Holy crap. Holy crab.
Holy crab, Gary, you're up.
Guys. I don't think we can do this.
Especially you should save Auntie Shanty.
Squishy does have the health potion.
Oh, I forgot I had that. Holy crap! Thank you for reminding me.
Or just get her up first and then health potion.
He doesn't have any way to get her up. That's the only way he'd have to get her up is if he gave her the health potion, like force feed.
That's true.
Fuck it. I guess I'm gonna use my action surge to attack it twice. Oh, and roll. Hopefully, I don't roll like shitty. Okay, I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use precision attack, and add a D8 to
Alright.
that 14. So
Alright,
that's
so
actually an
you
18.
hit with both attacks.
Okay. So I hit it for 19.
That did not work. That. Oh no.
Is it dead?
No, it's not dead. Don't remember what it was at. I'll be nice and we'll Buffalo, you're lying to me. It didn't work. All right, you did a decent amount of damage to it though. All right. Here, you're up.
Okay. Do the same thing, I guess. Attack.
The attack.
Does not hit. The crab is unfazed by your attacks.
I think we're gonna get a party wipe here.
Oh,
Darn it.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You can probably add some health back in, because I forgot to do the shrinkage. I forgot the shrinkage. 1d4 less
Oh.
damage.
Take.
You get 1 health back.
Oh, still better than nothing.
You know what? Take it. Does Gary get health back too?
Yeah, I get 1 HP back.
I didn't
Oh,
know
I'm
that
also
counted.
gonna BRB.
Okay.
Okay.
well,
1 HP is better than 0.
death save time for Auntie Shanty.
That it is.
I wish we had things to save you with.
Oh!
God.
Nat
Yes!
20, I'm up to
Auntie
1.
Shanty
Yes.
continues the will to fight.
I'm
She
a
sees her
believer.
objective in sight. She's not going down without a fight that easy.
Lives, bitch, and I cast Thunder Wave at level 2.
Are you actually?
Yes.
I would have said heal, but
It's just hilarious. It fails.
Yes, and that knocks it 10 feet away. I get retreat.
It takes 15 damage.
And I use the maximum amount of my movement to
Go
move.
towards me.
I'm wanting to move away from the crab.
It's getting away as far as possible from the
Yeah.
crab.
I wake up, I thunder wave, and I eat. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Wake up, grab your keys, put on a little makeup.
Does using an item take a whole action?
Yeah, that'll use. Can you use potions as a bonus action? Or
I don't know. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
asking.
you can.
Can
I
I
think
hand an item as a bonus action?
Let me see.
If you like, you can just give it to me as a free action, and I'll take it on my turn.
That's what I was thinking. That way I can keep the offensive.
Okay, yeah, you can use that as a bonus action.
Okay.
Drinking the potion.
Am I good to go?
Yeah, it's your turn. Yep.
So I'll move over here between Gear and Auntie Shanti. Give Shanti the potion of healing.
Alright, you just gave it. You like passed it over to her.
Yes.
We'll wait till our turn to use it up.
unless you want to force feed her.
Force feed. I think that's gonna be an action to force feed. So,
Yeah.
drink it.
Drink it.
Shanting's morning ritual includes immediately the fuck away from the giant crab, killing anyone.
And then,
I'd be surprised how often that talent comes in handy.
Shh, Buffalo, don't tell
Woken
them
up
that.
with a lot of crabs.
Lining up for the perfect bubble beam.
oh no! Well,
I heard Auntie Shanty got a at 20.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's one. So I got up at 1, and I thunder waved the fuck out of it and ran. Someone grapple the crab so it can't bubble beam. Well, it can still bubble beam,
Oh
but
my
just only the person grappling.
So what else are you doing, Squish? You got a
I'm
lot of
doing
you got
missile.
options.
I think magic missile's gonna be my best bet.
Also roll for your surge.
Oh, I swear.
How many missiles does it shoot? You
Are
doing
you,
level
are you
one?
doing it for second level or?
It's level 2. Well,
Hey.
nothing happens.
Oh, damn.
You get more than one.
Nothing
You get more than one
happens
missile though.
spectacularly.
No, I know. He had me roll for the
Yeah,
wild
for the
surge.
for the wilds.
Oh.
All right.
3 and one more.
Nice.
Is that 12?
Mm-hmm.
That's 12, yes.
All right. Going at the crab. All right. Crab takes the blunt of the magic missiles. It's kind of like deflecting up its claws, trying to like stop them from hitting him, but they keep piercing into him. Very angry at the magic just firing in his general direction. Now the giant crab is ready to go. The Vault Guardian begins to lurch forward.
Oh, my fish, I love them.
Gary's
Don't
the
tell
first
them,
one in the
Gary.
way of the fish.
Oh, God.
One of the claws misses. Gary manages to get out of the way, but the second one comes flying in. But Gary manages to deflect it off with his rapier, just barely staving it away from himself. Gary, you're up.
I'd do like a little parry.
Hey, I just want to point out, Gary, I'm rooting for you. You would know this if you watch my stream right now. I'm rooting for you right now.
Thank you.
Apparently, you're the inner Gary right now.
Thank you, Squishy. The inner Gary is pleased, but not pleased enough. Actually, I'm gonna use another one of my. I have 4 superiority dice, so I'm gonna use a second one to throw
Alright.
another D8 to add to that.
Go for it.
Ooh, 15.
Does not hit.
Damn.
All right.
Do I want to risk the opportunity attack and try and get behind Gear, who's gonna get half damage if she gets hit?
I don't see.
Just come hi by me.
I kind of want to.
To be honest, I was expecting the bubble beam again.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try and move over here.
Oh boy. See what happens. Actually. Oh, no, that. All right.
Oh well.
Hit you for. Gary's unconscious.
Oh
Damn,
no.
As Gary tries to run away,
means I didn't make it all the
he
way
just
over
gets
there.
lobbed over the back of the head, just bludgeoned in the skull, knocked unconscious. That did
I'm gonna
21
use the
damage to you.
self-potion.
Damn.
Perhaps
I
we
think
should
you
get
would have
out of
been
here.
safer just waiting for Gear to step up and try and take the attacks.
Probably.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get the D4 out of there. You only took 19 damage.
I'm still out. Darn.
My turn?
Alright, Gear.
Alright, I'm gonna try to run up to it. I'm gonna try to get on its back.
Are you jumping on? Oh
Yes.
my god. Do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
You should have known this was coming.
I gotta.
What happens if I enlarge her now?
Ooh.
You managed to get on the back of the crab.
Yes! Okay. I'm on its back. And now I'm going to attack it. Do I get advantage?
Get on back, now attack.
Advantage because you're on top. I mean, I guess you're kind of like in its backside. I don't know.
That's up to you.
This one. I don't think you're gonna get advantage on this. He's a big crab. If anything, you're just kind of making yourself the target here.
That's fine.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay, roll for damage.
5, so 7 damage.
Yes.
All right. While you're on top of the crab, you take your gigantic axe and you smash it. What else? Actually, what else do you get for your? Get something else for your axe for damage, or is it just?
Looking at it again. I
Oh,
got
no,
number
you just
4.
changed your damage type to 4. Never mind. You don't get any special damage with that one.
I just have extra like range, pretty much.
You
is
got
all
a
it gives me.
1 on the D12. All right, Auntie Shanty.
Did we decide if drinking the potion was a bonus action or not?
It's bonus.
wait.
Yep.
Okay. I will drink the potion myself.
You give it to Gary too.
Well, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Gary.
All right.
So. Yeah. How much is the potion worth?
That one was one. Was 2d4 plus 2.
All right. Ow.
X.
Ooh, it was rolling well tonight.
Yeah. Well,
That's literally two
I
ones.
That's
all my
literally
luck.
2 ones. Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, I'll use half my movement to walk up to Gary, spit in my hand again, and give him another level 2 cure wounds.
Auntie Shanty's the literal backbone of this party.
and then I run back.
All right, I'm up. This is 3 times in the last 2 days I've gone out like that. Never get used to it.
I don't think you can move any more than that. I think you have to stay over by Gary because you already used your bonus action.
You can split your moves.
Can you split your move? Okay.
Yeah.
Depends. I've played both ways. For some games, it's like you can only move once, and however you decide to move is it.
Yeah.
Okay. She, you are up.
I'm gonna do some. I'm scared to even ask first. But if like the position I'm in right now, if it uses bubble beam and I use my shield, does it shield Shanti as well?
Magic shield.
It wouldn't. That only boosts your own.
Visible.
armor
No, it
class.
just protects you.
Correct, but it wouldn't the direction.
No, it
of...
basically just improves your AC.
Okay.
It's basically like a force barrier around you.
Sorry,
The
Gary,
other
I was
stuff
coming
could
to
go
help you,
around the
but
side.
I can't.
It's okay. I'm getting crabbed. I think Gear's gonna get the brunt of it next time.
Yeah, it's gonna attack with disadvantage on her though, because it is on her back, so we can't really see it. It's gotta like try to swing at it.
Yay!
So okay, so I'm going to move down here,
Right?
back where I was. And then I'm gonna yell out, "I'm counting on you, Gear." And then I'm gonna enlarge Gear.
You're enlarging gear on the on the crab.
Yes.
All right, to do a saving throw on gear, I guess.
Am I doing a savings throw?
You have to do a saving throw if it's on.
If the target is unwilling.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Unwilling. All right, so I guess you just take it.
Gear, are you
Yeah.
unwilling to go
Nah.
larger? Okay.
It's
You
about
ready to
consent,
go
Xylo.
home?
Ready to go supersize?
No, gear is actually the same size as the crab now.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Clash of the Titans.
Because the crab was large, it got reduced to medium, and now gear is medium.
It would actually grow back to regular size though, because it's a concentration spell.
Oh, that's right, that is cat shrimpy.
Bullshit.
Sorry.
We could have had a good story, Shanti.
Well, now the crab is back to normal, but gear is also bigger.
I shrink the crab again. Oh my gosh.
Well, you just kind of grow with the crab.
Alright, the crab's turn now.
I forgot it was a concentration spell.
It's kind of like flailing both of its claws around wildly in the air, trying to smack at gear on its back, but it can't reach.
Yay.
Gary, you're up.
Okay.
Shh, shh. All of chat can watch me be an awful DM who doesn't remember how spells work. It's alright.
No judgment. It's okay.
Still love you.
Did I use my action surge already? I did, didn't I? I'm gonna. All right.
Channel 1.
Oh. I guess. I mean, I might as well risk it and just roll a d8. See if because I have 4 of them. This will be my third one. Oh, if I get 18. Let's
Yay.
go. I assume that hits?
Yep, that hits.
Yes.
For 8 damage. Alright, the crab is taking a beating now. Here, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna do reckless attack again, which gives me advantage. Using my great axe.
Oh!
20.
Oh,
Alright,
Oh,
so I'm also gonna be using my Orcish Fury, which gives me a +1 to strength or con. I'm probably gonna give it to my strength. It also gets me roll another damage dice as well after I do it like the first time. So
you
Alright.
actually get 2 because of the 20.
exactly right. This is a critical
And then
hit,
on
right?
Top,
Yep,
and
it's a-
on top, you still get that extra D4.
Is it another critical hit again,
Well,
or
the crit,
just like
the
normal?
crit's only for your base damage.
The crit, and then you get one more.
So just
on top of
normal,
that.
yeah.
And now roll a D4.
Roll a
Yeah,
d4.
actually, You roll
Yeah,
2
because you're
D4,
enlarged.
Because criticals
Yeah,
double
'cause you're-
all damage dice. And now roll
No.
another one.
Okay.
Well, Gear, I just want to say, after your first attack, how do you want to kill the crab?
Just split in the middle again.
Just split it down the middle. So you just being on top of the back of the crab, you just raise up your gigantic glowing axe high into the air, smashing it down on the large beast. The shell, you hear the cracking and the splitting of the shell as it just bursts out in pieces. The axe just sliding through the thick flesh like butter as the blue blood shoots up in the air all over your face. You're covered in it. Gary's covered in it. But the crab corpse just collapses down the middle and slouches to the ground. Now in the blood-splattered gold below. The crab.
I just stand there with my mouth open.
The crab is dead. This kills the crab, if anyone knows that old meme.
So after I
Oh
kill
my
it,
god. What was
I
that?
just say-
37 damage?
no one dies this
Wanna keep
time.
it at
But I'm gonna grab the crab body and start dragging it out the door because I don't want to lose this one.
that. But
Here
there's
has
Combat
got her
has ended.
treasure.
Might as well start cooking it here.
Gary does
Exactly.
has crab goo in his mouth.
tasty, Gary. Is it
Better
tasty?
drink up, Gary.
Tastes
Tastes like victory. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ah, beautiful.
I want to cook the
Good.
crab right
Nice,
over here. I would like to eat that.
Yeah.
Who has the exotic spices? If we're gonna cook it, we gotta do it right.
Oh, did we bring those in here with us, or we leave them outside?
I
It's
mean,
still on the
I
road,
guess
but-
you can technically fit the D&D backpacks are ridiculous. You can probably just fit it in your backpack.
All right.
We're cooking this because we need to eat something, and also we should take a small rest at some point.
And you know what? Fuck it. So, Gear, you're the one doing the cooking?
Yes.
I want this to be the best damn crab we've ever tasted. Auntie Shanty's bardically inspiring you by just getting in your face Gordon Ramsay style. Just, you gotta cook this, Gear! You can't just kill it!
Don't
Do it.
call me an idiot sandwich.
Idiots.
Do I roll for that to make sure it's good? Survival, maybe?
And I'm just in the background giving a performance.
Do your constitution check.
Constitution?
Oh boy.
Normal?
Yep.
Or do I get an advantage with the barbaric inspiration, or no?
If he's used, I mean, if Shanty's using it, go for it.
Yeah,
Alright.
It's not an advantage, it's a d6 that
You-
you add on top of it.
It's got a weird flavor, but it goes down.
Alright, well, it's decent at least. Still a good victory
Got it.
meal.
I'm gonna find.
Yeah. Thanks, Kira. That was a delicious meal.
Well, we don't cook enough, okay? We gotta cook more. I'm gonna practice.
While they're distracted by eating crab, I'm gonna go see if I can pick up the sword.
Are you you're picking up the sword? All right.
Yeah.
So you rummage through the pile and you manage to find the sword, kind of sticking out there. It's a nice blade. Kind of looks like it was made out of parts of a crab. It is a crab sword.
This is what I talked about all those days ago. I knew it was real. I did actually bring up a sword that was made out of crab.
All right, so you
the
picked it
first
up?
Episode. Yeah, I pick it up.
So as you pick up the sword, you put your rapier away, and you realize you no longer want to use your rapier ever again. This is the only sword you ever want, and you will never get rid of it. For this sword,
Sword.
this sword is cursed.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
So
I just throw my rapier on the ground. I don't even pick it up. I just literally just throw it.
Oh no.
it's a magic sword. You get +1 bonus to attack, with rolls on it. So maybe that'll help you hit things at least.
Maybe.
I think Gary deserves that sword anyway.
If I add this to my inventory, what am I adding?
Here, I'll add it. I'll add it into you right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Auntie Shanty will try some of the crab that Gear made.
She's like, damn, I wanted that sword.
I mean, now you have a new rapier on the ground.
I never asked to be cursed.
I never asked to be cursed.
You know, I'm still kind of curious. What would have happened if I would have picked up that sword?
Same thing.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't use the sword. I don't use
Exactly.
Then you would have had to use a sword. Right.
Glad I didn't pick it up.
Me too.
I just throw this rapier out of my inventory, huh?
Shall we pick up some treasure
Alright,
and
I've
try to haul it
updated
out?
your page. Let me report it to get you going. Now have your sword. I think it should.
Full
show you
health.
Oh, what health were you at before? I don't remember.
Oh, my first swing is true.
Oh, boy.
The rapier, I got rid of it already. I already took it out of my inventory. I don't even have it in there anymore. Like, fuck this thing. But you gave me full health. I was at like 15. No, I was at 13.
Do we have like a rest at some point, or should we just take everything out and then have a rest?
I found this cool sword, but there's a lot of other things in here I think we want.
I think
Alright,
we
so
should
let's-
look around to see what else we can find.
Why don't we hollow out the crab shell and use it to carry the stuff up?
Good idea.
Yes.
I don't know how we're gonna get it over that brittle ground, to be honest, though. Like, I feel like
We'll
the amount
ride
of
it like a
weight of
sled.
full-
Oh, we'll make him into a sled. I like it. So, what type of damage does this sword do, Charlie?
That
Slashing?
sword, slashing damage.
First. In addition, while the sword is on your person, you must succeed at a DC 15 Constitution saving throw whenever you take damage in combat. After 3 failed saving throws, this weapon becomes permanently affixed to your arm. What?
Oh no.
Okay. I assume Gary doesn't know that, but
Yeah.
now I know that.
Claws would actually be really freaking good if you had the grappler feat and were a rogue, because then you just always get advantage and always do sneak attack.
Good thing Gary doesn't have a hook hand, because I did have a hook hand and a sword hand.
Or, so, what if we use the crab legs to tie across as, like, railings to get across the holes?
Well, I want to search the room. Is like, what are we looking at
Do
here,
your
Charlie?
perception check here. Yes. Around.
Can we each do one for each corner? Might as well.
So, from where we're in the middle of the room, you see all the treasure laid about, a couple chests. On the far eastern end, like the end of the vault, you see there's a large kind of of like altar with a mysterious vessel sitting upon it.
Okay.
I want to know
And
more
then-
about that vessel.
Go touch the vessel there, Squishy.
Around, you also see there's a chest up to the north as well, and is separated from the rest of the treasure.
Wait, where?
Up
Here?
here.
Okay. Squishy, go touch that thing. Go take it. You got it. Squishy, why are you running away? It's not gonna do anything. Alright, fine. I take it.
Hold on, no, hold on.
So you're taking the vessel. Are you doing anything with it, or are you just holding on to it?
I said I'm gonna take it before you did magic hand. So
Hey, I was trying to do magic hand.
I'm too late. I'm sorry. What'd you ask me, Charlie?
Are you doing anything with it, or are you just kind of picking it up?
Just picking it up.
All right.
This,
You've
I
got a
mean,
mysterious vessel.
I just take it, I guess.
So it's basically like a kind of like mysterious vessels. It's got like a kind of like an urn with like a cap on it, like a kind of like a lid fixed
Oh,
to
I
the
wouldn't
top.
have taken that. Ooh.
Is there anything inside of it?
You
I
want to
don't
look
know.
inside?
I'm gonna look inside of it.
So as you pull off the lid to the mysterious vessel, a blinding green light shoots out as you hear a voice. Finally, I am free!
Ahoy!
After all these years! As the
It's
spirit
such a crack in the
of a
neck.
pirate emerges from the vessel in front of you. Avast ye, mateys! I say, ye be the ones who freed me from this cursed place.
Aye, matey, we slain the crabby boy over there, and I don't know, I saw an urn over there and took the top off, and now you're here.
Wonderful, wonderful. Finally, after all these years, I can have my revenge on that cursed emperor who sealed me in here.
And, who are you?
Who am I?
Yes.
Who am I? What insolence you ask to say such words to me? The fearsome, blackish beard.
Back-ish.
Blackish beard, yes, yes.
Oh, okay. He's starting to go like a little gray. It's like black-ish now.
Can we just call you Derek?
But I kid with you. No, my name is not Blackish Beard, you fool. Kind of pirate do you take me for?
I don't know. One that was stuck in a bottle for forever. So you got yourself in that predicament.
I used to be one of the most dangerous pirates
me
on the
foolish.
seas.
Can I
Can you
roll
hold
history
that
to see if I can figure out who this sussy baka is?
If he got so stuck in a jar, it can't be that fearsome.
Yeah, roll for history. As far as you're aware, you never even heard of a pirate like who claims he
Yep.
is.
Yep, this is Blackish Beard. So what's your true name, pirate? We freed you from this. You owe me that at least.
They called me Captain Cromwell. Back then, Cromwell the Crab.
I see.
Struck hearts across the seas, stealing treasure from nations far across the globe. Aye, But
are
then-
you Jimbo's captain?
Jimbo. Who is Jimbo?
An acquaintance.
Jimbo. Think. Oh,
Oni. Kinda
Jimbo,
sassy.
that coward. Is he still alive?
Aye,
He
he
wishes
is.
he wasn't.
Well, I don't have time to be daddling around with your pirates. I have revenge to get. Now, if you
Wait. So who is this emperor you speak of? I don't know any emperors of any Sea of Thieves.
what do you mean? What do you mean you don't know of emperors? Well, the great emperors that our kingdom went across all of the seas, conquered lands far and wide. There were pirate captains, as vicious as they'd come, sealing away the merfolk, plundering high and low for all they had.
How long have you been in that urn?
I don't know. I felt like it felt like a little nap. What was that? Maybe, I don't know, 100 years at most, maybe, right?
I don't know. Probably at least that.
What was the calendar date when you got locked up?
Calendar. There was. I think there was like a moon on a stone. Yeah, I think it was around the festival moon.
Oh, the festival moon. Okay.
We should just
Yeah.
ask Jimbo. This guy's not really telling us much.
No. I don't know if we free him from some capsule and then he comes out being a super kind of weirdo. I don't know. Do you mind if we take this treasure? We're taking the treasure.
I
This is
have it.
ours.
It'd probably be cursed. How do you think we got the curse?
Oh,
That
that's probably
blasted
true.
the Emperor sealed me away in that cursed vessel and cursed my crew.
I mean, I gave the treasure a once over with the old magic dingy wingy, and the treasure seems not cursed.
Well, I guess all curses fade with time, I suppose. Right? Is that a thing that?
I don't know.
Not really into magic. It was never my forte. I was more into murdering.
I guess it depends on the strength of curse and experience of said cursee.
You know,
Who's to
if you were
say?
less into murder and more into magic, you probably wouldn't have been sealed in the jar.
Murder and plunder. I stole from the wrong matey, I suppose. Backstabbing that vicious liar. When he started to take away from our profits, I knew I couldn't let him have his way. He'd be around slaving up the seas, taking treasure from his own crews. I didn't want to have it. I set out with me men and me crabs. We set forth to steal from his vault. But as you can see, it didn't really turn out how we'd planned.
I guess not.
Much more magic and traps than we were prepared for.
Alright, how about he just comes with us? Put the lid back on.
Are you closing the lid?
Yes.
I don't think it's gonna put it.
Nothing happened.
Turn it.
The spirit is freed from the vessel. Well, I've had enough meandering with pirates. I've got revenge to take, mateys. If perhaps I need assistance of ye, I'll find you out there.
You know, if I went out on a limb, I think Father Time probably inflicted all the revenge you could have.
Definitely possible.
I won't know until I see them dead myself.
You still won't tell us who this person is. Who's this
I don't know
person
how we're
you
gonna
want
trust
dead?
you. Don't tell us.
I might know who it is. I might know if they're dead or not. I don't know. I don't know who this is. I'm sorry. You're not giving me much to go on here, me.
It's been foggy. I can't remember that old bastard's name, but I know his face.
What if I can lead you to someone who knows? Would you go back into the jar so that we can take you to him?
How long was I locked in there anyway?
I don't know.
I know someone who can find out.
Who would that be?
Someone from the Order of Souls. I'm sure could figure it out fairly easily.
I go back in your jar. We'll
I ain't
leave.
going back in that jar again. Ain't nothing on this see that'll put me back in that jar.
I will let you back out. You have my word.
Roll persuasion. I ain't going back to prison. He kind of just stares at you at the jar. Just kind of shakes his head and starts floating away out of the room.
Hey, before you go, do you have any spooky spirit freaky deaky powers to help us get all this gold in our ship?
That's your problem now. I don't care about that gold anymore.
Some gratitude for
It's
setting him
given me
free.
enough trouble. Aye, the gratitude be I let you walk with your life, matey.
I mean, how are you gonna kill us when you have no body? I'm gonna kill that guy without a body.
Are these words you want to take, matey? 'Cause I be ready to fight. I may be old, but I be ready to kill.
I'm just saying, like, how are you gonna kill this guy without a body?
Auntie Shanty's gonna put her hand over Gear's mouth. Be like, you don't want to. I don't feel like we're in the condition to test this, Gear.
Squishy's got full HP. It'll be fine.
Yeah, right? Squishy's
I'm
always
just-
got full
just
HP
saying.
because we just get shit on and he just sits in the back.
He's gonna get revenge, but he doesn't even, like, you know, I'm just saying, he's been in that jar for, like, so long, his body's not there. Like, how does he know we can fight?
What if I told you I could promise you a body then?
Oh, no. It'd be better like this anyway. I couldn't float before in my old body.
Only after some good seaweed, if you know what I mean.
I'm going to see one of my crew remains that still has their sanity. You still say Jimbo's around? Maybe I'll go drop by him.
I can take you to Jimbo.
He's with us.
Damn it, Gear.
Oh god. He's gonna tell you he doesn't like his predicament, but don't listen to him, he does.
I'll see for myself, mateys.
Okay. Well, while we're doing this, you said that there was a treasure chest up in this
So,
corner.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
I want to see what's this treasure chest.
All right. You gonna open it?
Yeah. I should probably stop opening things and picking up cursed swords, but
So the ghost goes away. As you touch the chest, your hands become affixed to it.
oh, fucking hate
Oh,
it.
no.
It was a mimic the entire time.
A time I guess I get to try out my new sword, huh?
Get his one hand and his sword. That's right. You only touched it with one hand because you're still holding your sword. You can't let go of.
Yeah.
There's
Alright.
nothing we can do with the mimic then, right?
Gary, I guess you're in a battle with this for now, as no one else is over.
No one wants to come help me, I guess. Shitty mimic. That's right.
Shitty
girl on my
mimic. I
team.
didn't even realize that was his name.
You okay over there, Gary?
Hey, what's happening?
Help me.
Oh, my
I need
God,
some help
Gary.
over here, mateys. I've been getting into a sticky situation, it seems.
So the chest you've now touched begins to open its mouth and bite at you.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna stop touching things.
Gary, stop touching things.
It bites at you for 17 damage.
Oh my god.
I pass out, but I still keep a hold of my sword.
Oh my god.
Gary? Can you hear me? Gary?
Alright, well, I guess. Can
I
I
guess
attack
we-
it or?
Well, I mean, none of us were in combat with it.
Yeah, you guys gonna run? Are you?
So can we all just kind of go
I'm
over
gonna-
there together and find Gary?
I imagine they could see this happening. They're not that far away.
What's the
Good.
cooldown
Did
for
you,
raid?
I,
don't
I,
even
I
know.
assumed you like shouted out in pain as it bit you before you went down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could use
So
it
they
again.
all hear you yell.
I'm out. I'm down for the count.
Where's Gear?
What's a
Up here
top
by me.
already?
Oh, you're where Gary was?
Oh, I
There
ran
Here
to the
goes
top.
Gear with the rage again. Seven. Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until your rage ends. So as you step towards the mimic, The vault is now coming to life with flowers and vines.
All right, and if I can, I would like to attack this thing.
Gotta get closer to it, I think, because your other great axe stopped being.
Oh,
Crazy
true,
now.
true. Forgot.
How can I roll for initiative, by the way?
Run up there, and then you'll get in combat. I guess we'll add gear
I
to
mean,
the
I'm close enough to do my attacks.
drill. Get in combat now. Alright. At gear, roll for attack.
Oh, okay.
Nine.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
pretty garbagey.
You could do your
Oh yeah, my reckless attack. I keep
reckless
forgetting.
attack you have. That one hits. Alright.
I would hope so.
10
we go.
damage. Slice at the mimic. It makes horrible, horrible noises. Squishy.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the. Yeah. Okay. So I get. I look over to the mimic and use a magic missile.
Alright. Magic missile the mimic.
At level 1.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
Did
Also,
I do something?
keep going. Keep rolling your missiles.
You want me to roll the surge, don't
Yep.
you?
Roll for surge.
You're like, I'm not letting him roll a 1 first. Letting him get the good rolls out of the way.
Alright. Anti-shanty. Oh, nope, it's the mimic. Turns towards gear. Goes to take a bite.
Oof.
You take half damage from it. Attack.
Yes. Thank God, too.
Actually, so you take. Oh, part of it is acid, though.
Oh. I don't know what that would be, because that would be like he's still biting me, though, right?
No, you would take full
You
damage for the
take
acid.
7 damage.
All right. The mimic just wipes the party.
Oh my god, this is it. They killed the boss, and now they got greedy.
I didn't get greedy.
Damn it,
Gary
Gary.
killed us.
He didn't even stop to check, wondering why there's a skeleton by the chest.
All right.
Feel the wrath of shitty mimic. Alright. Anti-shanty.
I take the dash action and run all the way over here.
Alright.
Yep.
Gary, saving throw.
Nat one. Here it comes.
That 20, come on.
Oh,
there we go.
yes.
Yeah, as long as Gary doesn't move the mimic stuck here. Here.
My turn?
Yep.
All right. That again?
Alright, go for it. Oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah.
You're the tank.
Perfect. And
How do you wanna
critical
kill it?
hit.
27 damage. Oh, plus 2, right?
Yes.
9. Alright. Oh, it's almost dead. Alright, you slash at it with your great axe, hitting the mimic.
Weird sounding mimic.
It's what I imagine a mimic to sound like in my head. Squishy, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Actually, how far away is it?
75 feet.
I'm gonna move right there. Sorry, let me actually move. Oh my lord. There we go. And then I'm going to do a mind sliver on the
All right.
mimic.
It failed. All right.
I didn't die after 27
It
damage.
died.
Okay.
Died now.
It died now. The mind slivers finish off the mimic as it collapses to the ground.
God.
Gary's-
Get me the fuck out of
Damn
here.
Gary's
it,
hands
Gary.
become unaffixed to the mimic as it dies. He
Use
still
Somebody
has
use
his
medicine on
sword.
them.
I slap Gary with another cure wounds.
No, I think every single cure wounds that you've done has been to me.
Yes.
Especially anyways. Boom. So 11 HP.
I love how I can't even see where Shanty is.
My
Gary,
God,
Gary sits up and he makes sure he has his sword and he's like, "Oh, let's go. I'm done. I don't want any of the treasure. I'm done."
No, I do want the treasure, but I think we should come back for it. I think we should make sure the genie guy isn't gonna smash our boat out of revenge. Since he seems to be interested in taking Jimbo.
Are you leaving the treasure behind?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm not taking anything.
I just wanted to check this little pool over here that I can't see because there's dark vision needed.
God, is this gonna be one of those things where once we leave the room, it shuts forever?
It's just locked in the vault forever.
Well, I have a feeling. So, can I see if one of these chests is okay to pick up? Like, can I use
Those are
magic awareness?
sarcophagus, I thought.
Magic awareness, if you want. You don't sense any magic around any of the treasure piles, chests.
Can I poke at the chest a little bit? Make sure.
What are you gonna poke it with?
My javelin.
All right, poke the chest with your javelin.
Nothing.
Nothing happens.
All right, I'm gonna grab the chest.
All right, so you grab the chest.
I think Annie Shanny's gonna grab this chest and just shovel as much gold as she can.
And I'm
into
gonna need
it.
you to roll for. Should have. No, I'm kidding. No.
After seeing Gear do it safely.
No, you're good. Yeah. So you're grabbing a chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess we'll fill it up as much as we can as well.
Oops,
we
all
can.
mimics.
Yeah.
Should I jab at it to do anything?
She's hurrying because she's legitimately worried about what Jimbo.
I'm using a mage hand
I'm
to
worried
shovel
the
as
pig
much
more than
gold into the
Jimbo.
chest.
Shoveling gold. All right, I'll say you can like shovel in about like 100 gold's worth there.
In each
Each one?
chest.
Yeah, in each chest.
How are we gonna get these out of here?
Shanty.
I'll carry them. I'm gonna
Are you each taking a chest? Is it like a thing?
I say,
where,
I
like-
mean, we might as well each take one if we're gonna take them.
Sure.
Does Gary like get to the door and like sigh? Like
Yeah, I mean, if we're taking the chests, I might as well to help.
yeah.
I just want to get out of this accursed place.
I'm gonna attach the chest to my back with my rope and then try to crawl across this
You're
area.
gonna crawl across with it.
Yeah.
So you're all just crawling across very slowly with like chests like dragging behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm following
All right.
Gear's lead on this
So
one.
you all take your time. It takes you probably like half an hour to go maybe like what is it, like 30 feet across the room.
Should
Yep.
we
I
grab
do
more
ma-
and put them right here as well?
No. I'm gonna going up and around this guy.
You know what? I'm just gonna forget and then go straight through.
Squishy, yep, alright. She's taking the damage.
I remember well what happened
What-
here.
what
so I
happened
can
do
go
do
around.
2 dexterity saving throws. All right, do another one.
Working on it.
All right, you are good. You managed to avoid the traps.
Oof, I forgot about that. Watch out for the darts. I couldn't
All
see
right.
them.
I guess
Alright.
we'll bring these 4 chests out.
All right, back on the island again.
Surrounded
Back
by crabs.
outside. And as you come out of the vault, you notice that 10 of the crab folk have surrounded you.
Oh God, no.
Fuck. Are you being serious?
No, I'm kidding. There's no crab folk.
You can't do that.
I just wanted to
us.
see what you'd say if I said
Oh
that.
my god! You
I
can't
would
do that
actually
to us,
die.
man.
You almost died to
Yeah.
2 of them. You're gonna make 10 of them.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of want to single-handedly go up against those crabs that are up at the top in the north, but I'm not going to. I'm not that stupid.
I'm just
Let's
going
get
right back to the boat. I'm fucking taking my chest and I'm
You're just
going
going
to the
all
boat.
back to
Yeah.
the boat. All right. You've
I
all
think we should honestly loot
arrived
the rest
back
if we
on the
can.
boat.
But after a nice rest. Or the pig. LG, we're back.
We did it.
Head pats and belly rubs. And more mangoes.
I see you met the captain.
Hey, he said he was gonna have a talk to you. How did that go?
He floated by, and he laughed at me, and went away.
Oh, Auntie Shanty, out of character, that's hilarious. In character, Auntie Shanty actually feels a pang of sadness.
Can I
Would you like to get
disguise myself?
revenge on him there, Jimbo?
Oh,
Can I disguise myself as the
more than
captain?
anything.
Well, if you earn our trust the next day or two, we'll let you do that. We'll probably go after him, to be honest.
I don't know if he was a threat to us, though. I don't know. He's kind of a sketchy character, but I don't know how much he can do.
Well, I'm sure we'll run into him again, though.
I'm sure that we haven't seen the last of Graybeard, or not so blackish beard. I don't remember his name. He didn't ever tell us his real name, did he? He did. I don't
He did.
remember it.
I don't know. He was kind of talkative and rude, so I think we should, next time we meet,
So
send him back to
I call everyone over, away from earshot of Jimbo. Tell him to come over here.
Oh, who to come over here?
Everyone. And I want to ask, should we try to get more information out of Jimbo? I can
we need
disguise
to-
myself as his captain.
We need Auntie Shanty.
I'm assuming.
Oh, sorry, I didn't move my token, but
She fell asleep
Auntie
already.
Shanty's about to pass out from all the fighting.
Yeah.
After taking a big crab claw to the back of the head, probably has a concussion.
No problem.
I don't know. I think Jimbo doesn't really have any much more information to give.
We can find out about his old crew.
What about that Emperor guy he wants to get revenge on? Probably knows something about that.
Oh, he probably does. This guy, he seems to have been awake longer than the captain. He might know who this Emperor guy is.
And what year they did that, I guess. How long has the captain's been like that?
Would,
I
How
don't
would
think
that
we
work?
dressed up as him. Then we could probably just ask.
We could probably just ask. You were trying to win Jimbo's favor here on this one, I think. We want Jimbo to be a better Jimbo. Not trick him.
But I can be as his captain and berate him so that he joins our side more easily.
No, I think that I
think that'll
he
make
doesn't
him.
like his ma-
I
yeah.
think that'll add to his disdain for us.
Yeah, he hates his captain.
Unfortunately, I think it is a bad idea, but you do what you think is right. If you think it will work, I'm not going to tell you not to, but for the sake of Jimbo kind, I think we should be kind to Jimbo.
I think I've ignored him long enough.
He's threatened to kill me first.
Be
Well.
fair. I think anyone
he's-
would.
Yeah. And to be honest, I think we've almost broken him. He might start warming up soon.
Broken him. We're gonna break you, Jimbo.
What will break first? Your spirit
arms.
or your body?
His legs.
So, Jimbo, what can you tell us about your captain?
Other than that lying son of a bitch. Got us all cursed.
I'm sorry about the curse, matey. I wish nothing we can really do about that one, but do you know how long you've been cursed? How long was
How
the captain
long?
in there? How long has he been down there?
Memory's kind of fadey. Cursed. You see what it did to the ones on the island.
I do.
The ones that be here have it the worst. I don't know why. They be getting more crab-like. Dancing all the time. They don't even know who they are. That's why we tried to get away. The ones that realized something was happening managed to get out. But we lost a part of ourselves still. It's been so long. Once, there was a great empire on the seas. But they're but ruins now. I don't know why, or when. Or how. That's all I know, though.
So there was an emperor, and this captain wants to get revenge on some emperor for some curse. I don't know, for putting him in a bottle. I don't know. I thought genies were supposed to give you wishes when you gave them out of bottles, but I didn't get any wishes down there, unfortunately.
Trap the captain's soul. Put him in a vault. He wasn't cursed like the rest of us. Wish that bastard would have been, though.
Why did he get the special
At
treatment?
least he has his sanity. He used to be one of the main captains for the Navy.
Under this emperor, or so why did the emperor curse you guys exactly?
I don't know why he did it. Said it was the old captain, he told us. A bigger heist than we ever had before. Next thing we know, we're in the Emperor's vault. Guards all around us. Here we are.
So I guess your captain ended up betraying the emperor.
I'm sorry, Jimbo. You got I know you got dust in your throat. It happens.
Shandy opens her water skin and gives him a little splash.
Yeah, water those bones.
Is there any way for me to find out if he's holding anything back?
Doesn't sound like it.
Is it insight?
Yeah.
Oh,
that'd be
is that what it is?
insight roll.
Insight's more like if you tell if they have bad intentions or not.
I guess that's true.
Well, Jimbo, I think you've
We
earned
know
yourself
Jimbo's
a banana. I give him a banana.
LG too, and I give LG a banana as well.
LG doesn't like bananas. It likes mangoes.
Oh, I give LG a mango. I apologize. So now question is, can we get back through the shroud without the eyeballs and the crab?
Oh shoot, yeah, we should probably get that back.
Yeah, I mean, even if we can't clear the vault, we could probably actually sell its location in the crab to the gold hoarders.
I think we should get all this stuff out, honestly.
I think we should rest first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a nap and then we'll go back.
I mean, I'm
All
good.
right.
Yeah.
Alright,
Andy
LG, let's go take a nap.
Auntie Shanty
Alrighty.
is willing to call it good, but if everyone else wants to keep looting the vault, she's
think-
willing to do that too.
Are you guys good? I think we're good. You
I
guys
think-
can
I
probably
think- I
stop
think
here
that-
for the night.
I think that's a pretty
Yeah.
good
Alright.
stopping
That's
point.
Yep.
Everybody rest, and then we'll be rested and ready to go for next week.
I'm gonna go swim
Exactly.
in some red water because I won't never get this chance again. I don't think.
The question is,
Whiskey
should you be level
instantly
5 now
vaporizes.
after that brutalizing?
I think we should. It was
That's
a
up
lot
to
of
you.
fights. Yeah, it's up to you for sure.
I was planning to get you to at least round 5 at the end of this one. I think you deserved it after those battles.
Yeah.
You guys can do a long rest.
Yes.
Yay!
And that concludes the Curse of the Crab Lord arc.
Fantastic.
Oh damn time.
And next week, we begin the Mystery of the Ancients arc.
How many times will Gary go?